All righty, everybody. We are excited to bring to you today some Eldritch horror. And to go along with me are three of my closest and best friends out in the world. And basically, it's people that I could convince to save the world with me. And there was only three people that would volunteer. That is, of course, the great rough swordsman, the awesome PhoenixKnight, and the totally talented Patrick from Patrick Tutorials and Tactics. How is everybody doing? Are you ready for this challenge?
Woohoo!
Everybody's good.
You are way too enthusiastic, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm enthusiastic about everything I do, my friend. Every single thing I do.
Fair.
I am going to mute this. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. So we've got a job on our hands. I completely randomized setup for this. So we investigators, Ancient One, Prelude card, destruction, death, and all the fun stuff that comes with this game. I've completely randomized it, so if this could be a very easy scenario, this could be a super hard scenario. I don't know. We're going to find out. But here's what I do know. If you live in Rome, you're dead because Rome is completely destroyed already.
Well, you're not just dead. You're not too far from it, though. You're not very happy with the state of Rome at the moment.
That's true. Edward, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hi,
All right. The chat is here to help us save the world. Awesome. That's what I like to see. I should have had Edward join. Mr. Positive there. All right. So we're just going to go over a few things before we start up this scenario. We're going to cover what we can do and what we can't do. I'm going to put us on the side as I present my desktop. There we go. Lovely. There is our board. This is our scenario. Patrick, why don't you, since we'll start over here in the top left-hand corner. Patrick, who are you playing today?
Why, I am playing the extremely wealthy, let's not lie, and well-bred Preston Fairmont.
Oh,
The millionaire.
nice. So, Patrick, you are a millionaire. Are you worried that all of your millions and millions of assets in the world are going to be destroyed? Is that why you're helping us?
Well, we can't have the underworld exploiting our workers. That's our job.
Awesome. I love it. PhoenixKnight, who are you playing today?
I am playing what I'm terming one of my girls of the fall. So one of the fall campaign investigators on Arkham Horror, the card game, Mandy Thompson, the researcher.
And Mandy, what is your motivation in helping us save the world today?
I didn't think we'd get into the role play aspect of it, to be perfectly honest. I've always sucked at that part of it, but mostly just watching the devastation overtake the world and just want to do my part to stop it. I know it's boring, but that's what I could come up with on like 2 seconds notice.
I am playing Tony Morgan. I'm the bounty hunter. I like to hunt things down. I hear there's all kinds of crazy stuff out there, and I figure if I can kill me a few dead monsters, somebody's going to pay me. Hello, Patrick. Someone's going to pay me handsomely for some dead monsters after this is all over. So that's my motivation. I'm all about getting some money afterwards. And Ruff, who are you going to play today?
Well, I'm playing the demure Dexter Drake, a magician. As some of you know or may know, that used to be what I did for a living. But so I'm reliving my past in this one, and I'm hoping because I'm adept at the occult, I can cast a few more spells than mere mortals. And it says at the bottom there, "Do not be afraid. I have spent my entire life doing the impossible. You will not remember anything that I did to you." 3, 2, 1, back in the room.
All right. For those of you who have not played, you're going to notice you have a card with your name on it. You are to flip over that card and read it. This is your side story. Do not share it with anyone. Do not tell anyone what your side story is. You will role play that into what we're doing in the game, but you are going to try to accomplish your side mission. So go ahead and look at your card, flip it over, and read your backstory and what you have to do to accomplish your side story. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Once you have read it, you understand what you need to do, flip it back over so no one can accidentally look at it. I do not want anyone to know what your side story is. / Deep Gaming, what is going on, my friend? So, we are up against Shalmel. If anyone has the Cities of Ruins expansion. Ruff, did you ever get that box? No?
No, I've got that little box and the big expansion to get. I've got the
Do I
others.
need to go get it? No.
Yeah.
All right. I will not. I will choose not to. Do I?
No, I think
No.
it's okay.
Nah, it's not worth the time. All right. I would have to dig it out. So we're up against this massive worm that destroys cities. Now, you can see that he's got some special abilities on him. When Doom advances on the space containing an Eldritch token, we're going to draw and resolve another disaster. Then discard the Eldritch token. When 3 mysteries have been solved, investigators win the game. When Shalmal awakens, flip this card over and resolve his awaken effect. Now, the most important thing is this, which is his
Jeez.
special ability. His special ability, which are these, what they call the reckoning symbol. Anytime we flip over our Mythos cards that have a reckoning symbol, we're going to activate his ability, and that is each investigator is going to lose health and or sanity. So we're going to be losing a lot of health and sanity during this adventure, because that's what he does. So if you have a way to prevent that or heal people or get sanity back, that is a super important ability against this character. Now, over here, cultists have a special ability. Anytime we roll a 1 or 2 every time, again on a reckoning, they advance Doom. So cultists in this scenario are super bad. Sometimes you can ignore cultists. Sometimes you need to kill them. Fortunately for us, we do not have any cultists out that I can see. Is that
We have
true?
the one in Antarctica, aka the middle of Bumblefrick nowhere right now.
Yep. All right. So up here, right here, do you see these? Oops. You see these cards right here that are moving around
And shuffling.
and shuffling? PhoenixKnight, I want you will be the one to start us off. Grab us a mystery and tell us, read it to us and tell us what we need to do.
Of course. Our first mystery is the burrowers beneath. Beneath the Earth's crust, the eldest of Shudemel's children burrow between continents, creating tremors of increasingly worrisome magnitude and frequency. When this card enters play, spawn a number of ancient Chthonian epic monsters equal to half the investigators, each on a random city or wilderness space. At the end of the Mythos phase, if all of the ancient Chthonian epic monsters have been defeated, solve this mystery, and that will be 2 epic. There will be 2 ancient Chthonians.
Wow. Okay, so I'm laughing because I'm like, they have given us 2 epic monsters to fight right off the bat. That is not, oh my gosh, that is not easy at all. We have.
I mean, where they
epic
spawn, it
monsters.
could be.
Let's search. What are we getting? Which ones?
2 ancient Chthonians.
Is this the ancient Chthonian right there? Yes, it is. All right. Make a copy of that.
There should be another one in there, actually.
I would just copy it. It's fine.
That works too.
No.
Let's not drop the board.
I was just trying to copy the board. That's all. That's all right. Let's clone this guy. There we go. All right. So, guys, I know you guys haven't played with this module and you're not familiar with the game, so I'm going to give each of you a task. All right. Russ Swordsman, you see this right here?
Spawn the clues.
Right? You're going to be anytime we say spawn a clue, that's you. You are going to spawn clues.
Okay.
All right. So we need a random location. Anytime we do a random location, that's you because you're going to spawn a clue.
So these
So
are going to be placed. You want me to spawn a clue now for these two monsters, yeah?
Correct.
It'll actually be drawing a clue out of the bag. We won't spawn it. And it has to be a city or wilderness space, remember.
All right. What did we get?
Looks like we got space 1, which is up here in Alaska.
That good?
Right.
Do I put it?
Space
Get another one.
Yep, we need another one. Yep.
Number 4.
Number 4. Wow.
Up here in Canada, that'll work as well.
Can we
Oh,
can we
Canada.
put these back in the bag?
Yes, put them back because, yep, they should be available now. All right. So for us to complete, we have to complete 3 mysteries before the Ancient One destroys the world. The first mystery is we have to kill both of these guys. I'm the hunter. I guess that'll be my job. I'm going to head that way. But we need to decide who's going to be lead investigator.
If I may offer some kind of tactical peanut gallery, I guess, we might actually have an easier time with this mystery than we think if we protect this space like fine china. If we protect Tokyo.
Why?
Because if you look on the board, there's actually, at the named city locations at least, there's you'll get an idea of what encounters, what you can expect to see on the encounters. So Tokyo says defeat monsters, which means the encounters there are going to be pretty likely to help us do damage to the ancient Chthonians. Now, we can't discard, if an effect says discard monsters, you generally can't do that with the epic monsters. But damage, that's fair game on epic monsters.
Okay. And Ruff, you don't your special ability do something with monsters?
I don't know. I can't flip this card because it tells you what stuff I'm supposed to have as well, doesn't it? And my backstory. It also says here on this Sorcerer Supreme. Am I supposed to get that?
That's your reward.
No, that's your reward for completing your thing. If you fail your mission, you get the other side of that.
Ah, right. Because I'm good.
And you do have your 2 things you start with right there.
Right. So we got.
So you can move a monster from your space to another space containing a gate. And once per round, when you gain a spell, you can gain an additional spell. Okay. So you can't move those monsters unless you're you have to be there. Okay.
Yeah, I can. When you or another investigator on any space resolves a combat encounter.
I think you just stay right where you're at. I agree with PhoenixKnight. You just try to defeat monsters from your space.
Yeah, because I can reduce monsters' damage to anybody.
And I'll just try and move up there and see if I can shoot him in the face. Although I have literally 1 item, handcuffs.
Kinky?
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, I thought I told you about that.
I think this may be the part where we put Preston non-reserve detail to work.
I'm going to bet PhoenixKnight, I'm going to make you lead investigator so you can kind of show everybody the ropes as we start this.
Fine by me. So I guess I will lead off by going to join Ruff over in Tokyo.
I tell you what, those little figures are cool, aren't they? I just realized they
are actually
little people. Yeah.
Here's the other thing. If you zoom in on your little character, you can actually right-click it, go down to let's see, what is it called? Maybe this version doesn't have it. Oh, maybe it's looping effects, very at the top.
Oh,
you can set them up to do like when you're knocked out, you can knock them down, you can go insane, and you can be delayed.
Oh, that's handy.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, yeah. So, all right, so you first action move, second action was to
Take a focus.
Take a focus. Awesome. All right. So Patrick, you would be next. You get 2 actions.
So would it, since I am the acquisitions specialist, and I can make other people helpful with acquiring things, should I go where everybody is and try to improve our acquiring capabilities to get some stuff?
I would recommend that highly.
Okay. So I can always move one space and then prepare, right? So I could move to San Francisco.
That's Jester. You're moving.
That's you are over here in Istanbul, my friend.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. No problem.
Yes. So we'll
You're even closer than you thought. If you're going to
Yeah.
prepare and grab a ticket, 9 times out of 10, you want to do that before you move.
Okay, yeah, let's prepare. So where are the tickets? Tickets. I will grab
top
a
left up here.
train ticket. There we go. Put that over here.
You got it? Okay.
Yep. And then I will move. I will move to 17.
Okay. And do you want to spend your train ticket or do you want to stay there?
Yes, I will spend it now and go ahead and move on to Shanghai.
Okay.
So we'll spend. Put that back. There we go. And that is my 2 actions.
All right. Rough.
So, you want me to stay here and defeat monsters from afar? I think maybe for my first action is to get a focus. And then maybe do is there any point in doing acquiring assets? Not sure what else I can do.
Absolutely. There is. Absolutely.
We can only do those from a city, can't we? Acquiring assets.
As long as the city also doesn't have a monster on it.
Ah, that's right.
The
Yes,
same
yes.
limitation will hold with the rest action. Whether
So-
you're looking for the foci rough, they're up here.
Where? Oh, up here. Gotcha. So I'll take a focus, pop that there, and then
Here's my thought.
Yep.
I'm just wondering. I do think we need somebody in Tokyo, but I'm not sure Dexter Drake is the man for the job. We have an expedition down here in Antarctica that we need to take care of.
All right.
We have focuses down here that we need to get so that we can get rid of these tokens up here on his track. If everyone just hangs out in Tokyo, we're gonna end up dead in the end. That's
Okay.
just my thought.
No,
I'm
you're
just throwing it out. We have a
fine.
gate that's open over here in London, actually, that nobody's going to. And
What
as soon
would you
as we
suggest?
lose, that's
What would
gonna,
you
that's
suggest,
gonna be-
chaps? Would you? Yes. What color is that one over there?
That is a blue gate.
So when is
Yep.
that going to happen?
That's going to happen on the next yellow
as
card.
soon as Omen moves, yeah.
The omen moves.
I'm not going to get there in time, am I? So
Well,
The only we're not the only
nobody's going to get there right off the bat.
the
But
only who possibly could get there in time is Jester, but he'd need to grab a ship ticket to get up there, and then plan on either stopping in Arkham and moving to London. Basically, it would take him 2 turns to get there anyway. We
Yeah.
look at it.
so maybe I should go after this expedition.
all I'm saying is, if 3 of you are standing on Tokyo, and I agree, Preston needs to be with somebody every turn. Preston, you need to follow somebody. You need to handcuff onto either Dexter or Manny or whoever, and because your ability only works, it
in
doesn't
the same
works by
space.
itself, but it's better if you're with somebody.
I agree.
Do you reckon I should go for the expedition then, and leave Jester to go for the gate?
You will need to kill the cultist before you can encounter the expedition, but that's probably not a terrible idea. Although your strength isn't great for that.
It's a
I mean,
-1.
Nothing is like pressing like immediately.
Right.
I mean, if you spend a turn in Tokyo, that's not the end of it. But I just don't want to. I mean, maybe this
I
turn
agree.
you spend in Tokyo and getting assets and getting focus tokens, but
Yeah, let's have everybody in Tokyo just for 1 turn to get an asset, and then
Yeah, because it says kill monsters. So I'm going to take a focus and acquire assets. So that's a die roll of the shaky hand thing, isn't it?
Influence.
So that's 2 dice for me.
Yep.
2 dice. All right.
How do we pick 2 dice up there?
Now, one thing I forgot to mention, and this should come into play, is part of the Aid of the Elder Gods. we each got, because Narlethethep was not the ancient one, each investigator gained a corruption condition. So you will have a card that has a corruption condition on it. Or we should. Did we not get?
No.
We did not get them.
I don't
I
have
don't
one.
have that.
Okay, well, we did not get the cards. So what we need to do is draw them. Right. So we will shuffle this deck up. It's going to be part of this deck here. Let's just shuffle it up. All right. We'll just draw assets off until you get to one that is, I believe it's in this, or is it in this?
It looks like in the double-sided, you just flipped over one.
It's say that again.
You just flipped into one. The corruption, yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. So
Don't flip it yet, though.
Oh, turn it over. Oh, no.
Oh. All right. I'll take that one. Somebody else grab one and go through your deck. I'm sorry. We should have done that.
Oh, not the whole thing. No.
No, just one card at a time.
Yeah.
All right. So my corruption is I Bane. I can get an Eldritch token to reroll a die when resolving a test. If I would gain a
I can't pick
boon.
just one up. Why is that?
You're rough. Let me see if I can have it. If I have better luck with it, there we go. You have to click and drag it really quick.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Condition, failure.
I'm kind of annoyed that this newer model put him all in one big stack, because the version I have had them all
They used to separate them. Yeah.
Let me see something.
I don't know if there's a way to do that.
Here we go. All right, so I'm just going to grab the next corruption out, so you can actually search the deck to get the condition that you're after.
Ah, right.
Oh, you can do. Okay, search.
Yeah, so just right-click on the deck, search, and then go for the next corruption that you see.
But how do you tell it what's the corruption?
Just numbers.
It's actually in the name of the card. It should be.
Yeah, but I mean, when you right-click search,
You just get numbers. Yeah.
you just get
They
numbers.
do have the name with them, though. If you're looking at, when you hover over them, they'll have the name.
No. No, not for me anyway.
They should. They did for me. And actually, they did for
That's
Jester.
right. Let me just grab until I get to one here. Here's a debt condition. Who's next? Ruff, here you go.
Right.
I got you one. I'm bringing it over.
Thank you.
Put it up here with the rest of your cards. There you go.
Odds are he'll need it with an influence of 2 trying to acquire assets.
Patrick, were you able to get one?
Let me try to let's see, draw. I'm also having the same issue here with drawing, because I get the little. There you go. Paranoia? Is that mine?
Paranoia.
Hey,
Yep. Grab it.
they're
You're
all out to
paranoid.
take my money.
That's a madness. We're looking for corruption, I thought.
Oh, okay. So how can you tell corruption?
This is a
Well,
condition.
it'll say okay. Go ahead and keep drawing for me.
We are looking for. What are we looking for?
Corruption.
Well, this is a condition I've got. That's not corruption, is it?
Oh,
Very
okay. This has been a pain in the butt.
Oh, well, at least we're finding out early.
Yeah, I see. You have to look at where it says talent, task, item, injury, incantation, item,
Condition.
Bane, though.
No, corruption sounds bad.
I think there's only one kind of corruption, though, isn't there?
They'll all be different on the back, but they all have the same front text.
Oh, okay. Is that what? Right. All right. I'm done with that. Let's go ahead and do a search.
Yeah, you've got to be one of them numbers, isn't it?
We can actually, okay.
Should be able to search.
Feel our corruption. Okay, so here's one. Here's one. How many do we need? Here's one.
Should just
That's
be
it, that's
two more,
enough.
I thought. You've got one. I've
I've
got
got
one.
one.
So I think Russ and Patrick need theirs.
I got mine.
Got mine.
Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all those, put it back into our stack, and I'm going to just shuffle them back in.
Oh, that was a. Never mind. We've done it.
And we'll flip that over. Guess it doesn't matter. That's right. Shuffle that back up. All right. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone.
Live television. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that should have been set up for us. So we each have a corruption condition that every reckoning, we're going to get bad things.
And
Great.
we also get a clue from that as well, from the prelude as well. Our last step is not the ancient one. Each investigator gains a corruption condition.
Yep, and a clue. So Ruff,
Right.
get us this clue there.
Here's one. Oh, take
That's
the bag.
good.
Just take the bag. Why don't you? Right. Here we go. No, hold on. I'm not having much luck here.
That's right. Hang on. I'm going to lock it. Hang on. I'm going to lock it.
All right.
So
Here's
now
one.
you won't be able to move the bag. I got one because it fell in my lap here.
There's one there.
Got my clue out.
I'll take that one. And one for you, Phoenix. You got yours?
I got mine already.
Right. Everybody got theirs?
I need one.
All right. Hold on. There we
I'm
go.
going to lock all the bags so that
Thank you, sir.
way you don't need to worry about grabbing the bags and moving them or anything. Okay. All right. So Ruff, you're gonna be the clue spawner. PhoenixKnight, you're gonna be the gate spawner.
Okay.
And Patrick, you are going to be the Mythos player.
Ooh.
Boom.
We have, we have someone to blame,
Yes.
not me, when we lose. See how I did that? I'm a pretty smart guy, aren't I? All right, so
One more
finish your
action.
turn.
One more
Yeah,
action.
One more action. Okay.
Just reading my corruption. All right. So I was going to go and do acquire assets, wasn't I?
Yeah. That's what you're going to do.
So that's 2 dice now. Do we pick these dice? So we take 2 dice, yeah.
Yep.
And then what? Chuck them on that box.
Yep.
That's cool. I like that.
3 and a 1.
I don't
No
like your
success.
roll, though.
What was that?
I don't like your roll, though, because that's exactly no successes on your
That's no
acquire.
successes. So that's my go over.
No, not necessarily. You come over here and take a debt.
I could take a debt, but do I
Which would
really
give
want
you
to
2
take the debt?
successes?
Do I
Which
really
will
want
give you
to do
the
that?
spirit
To be honest?
dagger, or the sledgehammer, or the mineral researches. The other thing is you can always choose one when you fail and discard it, so we can get something in there we might want.
That's a good thing. Yes, that's yeah. We might. So if I take gain during combat, or gain 1, gain 2. Oh, I'm going to take. I'll take a debt. Now, how do we
Draw a debt. You got it.
Got it.
Could you sign here, Maestro?
I have in blood, and I'm going to
Mhm.
take the old sledgehammer.
Okay.
You have to restock that now, don't you? Is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's me done.
I'm going to night classes.
All right, my turn. There's a clue staring me in the face. So what I'm going to do is I would love to go to that gate.
You're trying to get over to the Dreamland gate, are you? Or
Yeah, over to the
Oh,
London.
he's
I'm
trying to
going
get
to London. I'm going to visit Ruff.
God blimey, I'm not there, Governor.
So I'm going to take a ship token, and then I'm going to move, and then spend the ship token to go to Arkham. And my turn done. All right, so PhoenixKnight, you're going to have an encounter. What kind of encounter do you want, Patrick? And you're going to run the encounter for him.
I'm going to take a Tokyo encounter because that was the point of the exercise of moving up to Tokyo.
All right.
Before you draw, go ahead. I have not shuffled these cards at the top of the yet, so just right-click and shuffle. And just to make sure we got a nice randomized. I have not shuffled these.
Okay. And when I draw, only I can see it, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So I will draw an Asia encounter. Here we go. So, whoops, not the whole thing.
Yeah, I had that trouble.
I'm gonna lock it. I will lock it. So you can, if you get a deck, you can right click it, go to toggles, and then lock, and it'll lock it to that spot.
Okay.
You will never be able to pick it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
start
I will
locking
draw
the
a
rest of the decks for you guys.
Click and draw, but it's not doing anything. So,
you have to do it in a swift movement, I think. Is
Oh,
what you
okay.
said. Yeah.
Swifter than I. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta kind of like.
Okay. So I'm gonna take it over here and let's see. I flip it for now. If I hit flip, everyone sees it or just me?
I think only you see it.
Okay. All right. So in Shanghai, if you
Tokyo.
Tokyo, excuse me. You may become delayed to explore some submerged pyramids off the coast of Okinawa. If you do, you discover ancient writing that claims to, quote, harm one's enemies. One monster of your choice on any space loses 3 health.
That's a good one. But are you going to get delayed, Phoenix?
Yes, I am going to get delayed because that puts 3 health on one of those.
That's a good punch, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's flip this sucker over.
And Mandy just stays there with her
She's fainting.
hand.
She's gazing at the handsome magician and just fainted.
I'm wondering what the hell she's doing with her life.
Did you put the card back on top?
I did. So how does
Okay.
just put it off the side?
Probably,
Okay.
Yeah, probably
Just put it behind.
You got it.
There we go.
Okay.
And keep it flipped over. There you go.
All right.
Excellent. All right, Patrick, you get an encounter now.
I will have Shanghai.
All right, Ruff. Purple card up at the top.
Oh, I think I've got the knack of it now. Right. Let's have a look and flip.
There we go. Oh.
Shanghai. You awake in the middle of the night. Oh, you awake in the middle of the night to hungry ghosts trying to devour your soul. Do a what's the head?
Again.
What's the head?
That is will.
Will.
That is
Do a
my
will
will.
test.
Okay.
So do that now.
Now.
Now. Do it now.
One die. Here we go. I fail. My
if
precious soul.
Yeah, see, if you fail, you grow more like them, lose 1 sanity, and gain, oh dear, a hunger condition.
Hunger.
Hero
Okay, so
law. That's not
lose
nice.
sanity and hunger condition. So where might that be? Oh, that's
It's one of them in that pile.
So I'm gonna you take the stack.
Yep.
You're gonna right click on it, and
Okay.
you're gonna go to search and just click on where it says search. Or just
Yep.
click on the number 1. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
okay. Okay.
Then at the top
Right.
of it's gonna bring up all the cards on the right hand side.
Oh,
And
I
you
see.
can just
Got it.
type in what is it you're looking for?
Hunger.
Hunger. So you just type in hunger.
Okay.
And it'll show you the card. Just grab the next one in line.
Okay. I just. Oops. All right.
I'm not hanging out with him. Oh, and the great thing is you're hungry and you got to be with somebody. I don't know if I want.
No,
That seems like a bad plan to me.
I'm sure I had 5 fingers.
I did not mean to burp up that finger bone. I'm sorry. Is this your pinky?
All right. I am going to have an encounter in Arkham.
You skipped over rough, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ruff, it's your turn.
All right, I'll do a Tokyo encounter then, please.
I said it is purple. All right. All right. And Inui offers your help. Gain 1 random service asset from the deck.
Was that
You
it?
are then Big
Yeah.
Mouth. You're telling them your tale. You're going to test the shaking hands. What is that one called?
Influence.
Influence. You're going to test influence
So
to
that's
see
pretty nice. Yeah.
how they believe your story or not.
Here we go. Oh, hello. What's happened there?
You got to literally put the dice in the box there.
I
Ruff.
did. Right, let me do it. Right. So in the box. Oh, got a success.
Success
Success.
says the monster. They believe your story. One monster of your choice on any space loses 3 health.
Ooh. Now, do you want to do that one or another one? The same one or
Well, I'm delayed, so I'm going to be in Tokyo for at least next round.
He's going to get eaten alive by Preston Fairmont.
What? No, no. Bleeding fingerballs are out.
so how do we where are these epic monsters then?
right,
in
right
Canada.
up here.
So
We could get
what
rid
should I
of
do?
one.
What should I do?
Right?
Perhaps give the other one. How many is it to kill them?
It's actually
You
tough.
each have 5 hit points. Top right hand corner shows you how many hit points they have.
So shall
This
we?
guy's already taken 3.
Should we kill this one or give it to the other one?
I say kill one.
Yeah.
Bird-handed.
That's up to us, but yeah, I would agree. I would.
Okay, that's why I asked. Yeah.
I would kill that one if you can. Then kill it.
Yeah, might as well.
I can't move it though. Why can't I move that token?
Not sure what is going on there. Is it locked?
Shouldn't be. 'Cause I can move it just fine.
That's weird.
All right, you're gonna have to move it out of there because
All right, so we're taking out the Chthonian that I damaged earlier.
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. I
Yeah. I
go
can't
back
move it at all.
with monster bag.
That's one of our 2 for the mystery, right?
Yes, it is.
I
Yeah.
can't.
So
Yeah, I
like
can't-
literally, we're
That's
if
cool.
we get this completed, which would be huge. I don't know. All right, Phoenix. An Arkham encounter when you get a chance.
Of course. All right, Arkham. You find a treasure in Dark's Hall of Mirrors. Gain 1 random magical asset from the deck.
1 random magical asset. So I will. I think what I'll do is just draw off the top until I get magic.
Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't get is my random service asset. from the
Right.
deck.
I think I saw a service asset as Jester was flipping through.
Yeah, right here. There you go. I'll keep
Thank
that
you.
off. Of
Is that it?
magic. Come on, magic.
Trinket, ally, weapon.
Weapon. Nope. Trinket. Nope. Magic. Magic is what I'm looking for.
We're seeing some
All right.
good stuff go by, which is kind of annoying, but magical.
There it is. Magic relic. All right. Put these back over. Put these back on the deck. And shuffle. Unfortunately. Sorry. All right. I got a piece of jewelry. No, Preston, you cannot have it.
Hold on, chaps. That service I picked up, it says, when you gain this card, immediately choose a monster on any space. The chosen monster loses 2 health, then discard this card.
Which could have taken out the first Chthonian and then put the 3 damage on the second one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that. Then put 3. Can you put 3 on that one there?
I can get it.
Awesome. Good call there, Ruff.
Yeah, it's good to have checked it. So where are we discarding these assets?
Just next to this. Yeah, over there's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't
Right,
matter.
okay.
But of course, there was more on your encounter, Jester.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, there's more. There's always more when it starts you off with something good.
Yeah. But
You try to find your way through the maze. Observation.
I got 4 dice though. I am. I like observation. I am very observationist. 4 dice.
Don't get cocky, kid.
yeah.
I've seen a lot of 4 dice tests fail.
Pride
6.
before a fall.
I got a 6. That's a success.
If you pass,
Give me another treasure, please.
well, you might not like this one too much. If you pass, the mirrors reveal a secret. Gain 1 non-ritual spell.
Yeah.
So you'll have to go to the double-sided stack until you find a non-ritual spell.
All right. I'm just gonna search spell. Oh. First one that's on the list is this one. Spectral Razor. When you resolve a combat encounter. Oh, that's good for me. Actually, combat. I'm all about the combat.
Except if I may offer a tactical suggestion that might, well, I guess your lore's not great. I was initially going to say try to get it over to Rough, but his
Yeah, I agree with that too. If you can meet over with me sometime.
Yes.
All right, so that is a full turn. Patrick, we would love a mythos to blame you on something good to happen.
All right.
We won't love these.
It's right here.
Here we
There you
go. Okay.
We all gather over there. Look.
At first, you took to the shooting stars to be a fortuitous portent, but as you watch, the stars disappear into an ominous hovering fog. You watch this darkness devour starlight and moonlight alike. It's the devourer of stars. This is an ongoing rumor.
Oh, blimey.
As an encounter, an investigator on a space containing a gate may banish the darkness from the night sky. He may spend clues equal to half, that's 2 of us, to solve the rumor. When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, discard all gates on the game board and advance Doom to 0.
What?
That thing probably needs to go.
And there is a reckoning
reference.
event. Yes, you will discard this. 1 Eldritch token from this card for each gate open on the game board that corresponds to the current omen, of course. Yikes.
Right.
We need to spawn
All right,
2.
so up at the top, you'll see that it has the green magnifying glass, which means we spawn a clue.
Hold on.
We should actually spawn 2 clues because it's based on the reference card.
Oh, okay.
And this one I flipped just to let us know where it goes. Yes.
Buenos Aires.
Okay, Buenos Aires.
Here.
Put that on Buenos Aires.
Hold on. Where are we?
Over here.
All right. Get us another clue there, Ruff. Space number 7,
Up here.
which is up just north of the Amazon.
Actually, where Tony started the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started talking after you left.
All right, then you see that it has that Eldritch symbol and the 5 there on the card. That is how many Eldritch tokens are going to go on that card.
All right.
So we will spawn those 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will bring those over. And I'm just going to set them next to the card. Otherwise, we'll have problems.
That works.
Yeah.
This actually... I'm going to move this out of the way because this is a rumor. This will stay in play. So we'll just do this like that. All right. So, okay. So now we do reckoning.
No, we don't because it wasn't on the card.
There's no reckoning. That's it.
That's just another effect.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. All right. The reckoning would be up here, not this one. Right. Okay. That's when we have a reckoning. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Not enough as it is without a reckoning.
So if we ever lose the tokens on here, that's bad. That would set Doom to 0 and loses the game.
Pretty much.
Oof, that's a brutal encounter. Wow.
Yeah, thanks, Patrick.
Yeah, way to go. All right, back to our turn. Who would
It's the
like
last
to
time
be,
I'll be invited.
Yeah. Who would like to be lead investigator?
I can go later in the round because literally all I'm doing this round is just standing back up.
I can go first. I'll move.
All right,
I'll move over to where Ruff is.
congratulations, you're first.
Sure. Hooray. Okay. So we ready for actions?
Yep.
All right. So I will move to Tokyo.
Feast on
And-
someone.
Wake up a little Susie. And then we'll go shopping here. Because I've got money. I've got 5 dice worth of influence, right? So
Right, and you can recover sanity when you get something.
that's right, because retail therapy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now, here's the other thing: is you and another
There you go.
investigator can do this, so you get to
That's
teach
right.
someone else to go shopping as well.
Yes. So this will also. So I have the capability of buying up to a 2, right? So what do we think?
Or if you want to take a debt
You can
condition.
take a debt and go up to 4 if you wanted.
I've got money. I don't need debt. Let's see. Holy Spear. I'm not the worker here. Not to work. It's panache. Maybe I should go to night classes and get some talents. What do you think?
Yeah.
Talents
Gain
are
2
good.
talents? Yeah.
Let's do that. And the talents are where?
Also in the double-sided stack.
And the same
Okay.
thing. You're gonna right click, go up,
Okay.
play
Right.
search for talents, and grab the next one on the list.
Gotcha.
Two,
Okay.
get 2 of them.
2 of them, yes.
But you have to discard one of
Oh,
them.
yes,
to
discard
make
one.
pluses.
Right. So yeah,
Okay.
pick 2, pick 1. Yeah.
So we do that. Brings up. It only brought. Oh. That's the, okay. I see how it works. So I got perceptive is 1. Let me pull another one here. Now I see how this works. Grab 1. Boom. And I've got the voice of Ra. Let's see
Ooh,
which
nice.
That sounds like a spell.
That is a spell. That is a spell. Okay, so not that one. Let's put that first side. Let's try you again. This is why I play Vassal.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, don't worry, Patrick. I'm just as bad.
That's
Yeah.
right. I mean, I love it. It's just, it's, I
Fingers
would have
and
been done
thumbs.
with this if it was
It's
me.
a little chunky. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll grab a couple more. Let's see. All right. Still spells, more spells. So I should just grab a whole bunch is probably what I should be doing, right?
No. What you should do is right click, search,
Right.
and then at the top of the search bar, you can type in whatever you're looking for. What are you looking for?
Oh, okay. So,
Talents,
but you have
right?
to pick a number though, right, for search. Oh, I see. When you just click search, got it. Okay.
Yeah, when you just click
So-
search, it'll ask you.
There we go. Okay, talent. Got
You
it.
just type in talent, and then it'll bring up a whole list of all the talents, and then
Or
it
will
should
it?
put in my order of like in the deck. So
Take the first 2. Yeah.
yeah, just grab the
let's-
first 2.
Okay. It did not bring up talents. It brought up all kinds of unique assets and stuff.
Let me just double check here.
What's that those little white things around the outside of that deck?
Looks like there's something underneath it, like a reset or restock.
Yeah. Weird.
That's interesting. Why did it not do a search for talents?
Because I don't think they're by name. So what looks like what you have to do is when you're in the search bar, you hover over the card, and then wherever it says
Right.
toward the middle.
Oh, okay. So we got illnesses, we got allies. Wow, conditions. There's a lot of cards.
Yes. I found a talent. Let me grab it for you here.
Okay, grab it for me. That'll work.
Come on.
I'll let the people more skilled with Tabletop Simulator drive this.
All right, I got the name of it, so I will just. There we go.
Cool.
Ooh. Why is it not? Oh, but everyone exit out of the deck. I think you won't let me grab it because you guys are in the deck.
We're all looking at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to look away.
There we go.
There we go. All
Sorry.
right. So what have I got here? What's the other one? A quick study. Once per round, and gain the. Well, I don't want to gain more talents because apparently that's a pain. So I'm going to be perceptive. I will keep that. And I hear disagreement. Go. What's the thought?
I guess I tend to favor quick study. There are situations where we need to get a lot of talents in a hurry, and being able to gain additional talents can actually be very helpful, because perceptive might not necessarily be good for you looking at your stat line,
Right.
but sorry.
Sure. Okay. No problem. Yeah. No. That's. I will take people.
We can
that
tell these people play it far more than us.
And I'm
Yes.
really trying not to meta. I'm really not. That's not metagaming. I'm really trying not to alpha game here. So if you guys ever catch me on that, let me know.
That's cool. No, that's good. And then because of my ability, right? So now, Ruff, you can also do an acquisition.
Oh, can I?
And you also Preston, you also gain a sanity back.
Oh, perfect.
But I
Retail
think-
therapy.
I think we're okay for the moment, aren't we? Nobody's been hit yet. So I can go for some therapy, and that's.
There is. We do. We don't. Oh, do we restock? at the end of the turn? Is that what
No,
happens?
I
Or is it
think we
immediate?
restock at the end of the action. Let me double check that.
So
Yeah, hang
I
on.
think that's right, but is it a separate action, my one?
Yeah,
Yes,
it should
you
be
have a
separate
separate
action.
So it should be restocked. You don't
says-
restock if you take one. You don't take one and then restock and take another one if you've got more money.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that. But since this is turning into a separate action, you would. I'm pretty sure you
Right.
read.
It's right after the action, right? So you would, yeah. So let me hit restock. There you go. That's
Right.
available for you.
Okay, so what have we got? That's I keep forgetting which one it is. It's the shaky hands one, isn't it?
Influence, yeah.
Here is my question. Before you do this, Ruff, hang on.
Right. Go on.
Patrick, you can have either one of them, either Dexter or Mandy, do this. Because it's anyone in your location, and she's actually got
Better influence.
Oh yeah, yeah. What the
Influence
I see
is that
she's
a
laying down? Is
three.
that just because you're delayed?
That's just because
Yeah,
I'm delayed.
because she's
yeah.
delayed, right?
So yeah, please, yeah, Mandy.
I'm just saying, is there something that if there's something Ruff needs, or if there's something that PhoenixKnight needs, which one which one is it better to have try and get something?
But just I'm not sure if it's right, but as you're delayed, you can't do anything except stand up, can you? Can't do an action.
For your actions.
Mm,
This is not an action. He's taking
Right. This
Because-
is part of my action.
this
so
is
it's
right,
like
exactly.
I'm
Okay.
dispatching.
Okie doke.
So that would be a good opportunity for you
Yeah,
to
yeah.
to shop. Yeah. So
Okay.
why don't you go ahead and do it?
all right. And I do get one success,
Lovely.
which would give me access to the kerosene.
Kerosene is 5 dice. That seems pretty good to me.
That's a one-off, though. You discard the card to get the +5.
True.
Whereas if I take a debt condition, I can potentially get the Holy
Yeah.
Spear over to you, Jester. Because you could probably use a good weapon, although you might also benefit from the Spirit Dagger.
Well, you guys are killing monsters better than me, so
Well, we're also doing it we're also not doing it from combat encounters right now. So
Yeah, the game is killing the monsters for us,
Yeah.
which is great.
basically.
right now I do not even have any
I think for now I will just take the kerosene. We can grab the more powerful weapons later. Plus there's other stuff in the deck that's probably going to be more worth a deck condition later on.
right.
Yeah, but the other thing is that Jester can do his own quiet acquisitions as
Yep.
well, can't he? So,
Those are my 2 actions, so I'm done.
All right, Ruff, it's your turn.
now then, I could stay here and kill monsters, or I could start wandering about the world. Hold on, let me just check my my thingy. Not my corruption.
We'll step away
My
for just a moment.
thingy. I forget what it's called that we all get.
Your personal story.
Yes, that's it. It's perfect. That's just, oh, I've got to do some spells then. Oh, right, okay, right. So, where can we get spells from?
Looks like
Let's see.
Buenos Aires does. Yeah,
Yep. Gain ritual spells.
that's it.
Arkham. Come towards Arkham.
Yeah, there's that. Oh, you're going to close that gate, or are we going to?
No, I'm going to London.
Oh, okay. I'll come across to Arkham then.
These things here, Ruff.
What's that?
Oh, they get you to the sideboard.
Oh, that's right. They're the funny-looking ones, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. There's a funny. Yeah.
Those are the dream portals, which you can use
Yeah.
a local move to get to.
You could actually go to the moon from up here in Tunguska
Yeah, Tunguska.
and get down there to the moon down here.
And what would you like me to do on the dream world?
Well, once you get down here, you can start getting these focuses by having dream encounters.
Okay, let's work our way down there then.
Now, here's the other thing, Ruff. If you look at the rule down here, you can get to the Dreamlands by just doing a rest action.
You have to pass a will minus
You
one.
need to pass a will -1 test, but
What's
you could
my
do it.
will?
You could do a rest action, and then it'll send you right to Dreamlands.
And
Up
if
to you.
not-
I'm just giving you
oh,
options.
no, I'm thinking I'll do a rest action, and if I don't pass it, I can stay there and maybe do another Tokyo thing, and maybe kill off this monster or something if nobody does it beforehand. There's also a mummy on there as well, isn't there?
There is a mummy. The mummy is going to be dangerous. Oh, it actually should have went to. Actually, this should be in the pyramids.
Right.
And it spawned. It has a special rule, and the game didn't. The game didn't know that, I guess.
Okay, let's try a rest action then. So that's not that I need it, but that will get me to the moon. So that is
So 2 dice.
3 minus 1. Yeah. Let's get 1, 2, 3.
No, 3 minus 1.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. I knew what I was doing, and I was doing it. But there we are. That's me.
In the box. You missed the box completely
Oh, no,
again.
hold on. Wait a minute. The alarm's going
Now
off.
you're moving the box around.
Oh, shut up. My alarm's going off. It's cool. That's right. Okay. Hold on. Let's do it again. Let's move. Get out of the way. I can't move that box now. Right. Good.
I put the box so you couldn't move it.
Good. Right. Let's try again. Told you I'm all fingers and bloody hell. All fingers and
All right.
thumbs with this.
You can toss in 1 dice at a time, Ruff. It's fine. You don't need to
that's
do
all right.
both.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Do it now. Just toss in another one. There you go. You got a 6 and a 1.
That counts. That counts.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm resting.
So you have passed your will check.
Yeah.
You have rested, which gives you either a health or a sanity back, but you don't need it.
Don't need.
And then
You would
You can
gain
activate-
both actually, but the rest action also lets you move to the enchanted wood.
So we
enchanted board.
move down.
Right
to-
there. Yep.
Right. Hold on. Come here. We move all the way down to there.
Oh, you get one of both back. All right, nice.
There is an ancient one that screws around with that rest action.
Oh,
But
maybe that's why I'm thinking. All right.
Hold on. Second action.
Second action, you can move, or you can get a focus, or you can do an asset.
This is a wilderness.
Oh yeah, you can't do an asset because you're not in the city. Yeah.
No, it's a wilderness. So I could
Move here so you can get this focus.
get
that actually would be a local action for you to move down to
And that's-
All-Star, because if you look at
Ah, crikey.
Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead. Dexter, no, Dexter, what happened?
How do we stand? Oh no, I'm writhing in pain.
Oh my God, what
Oh,
are
it's
you
bad.
doing?
Get me up, get me up. How do I get up? Thank you. I'm crouching now. What's going on?
All right, so yeah, this is actually a local action, which
So that
doesn't
doesn't
cost
cost
you
anything,
it doesn't cost you a move. So the little green dot does not cost you a move. You can get there because it's so close. Yeah.
So I can just then maybe just get a focus and finish.
Get a focus or get a is there like a weapon you want or
Oh, he's fallen over again. Look, get out of it. I can't do a quiet assets because it's not a town, it's a city.
yes, it is.
oh now it is.
All-Star
Oh, it is now, right. Is there anything I want though? Hold on. Actually, I'm only throwing 2.
Yeah, you're only throwing 2. You didn't take a debt condition, did you?
Yeah, I've already got one of them.
Okay, so you could try to do a test,
Oh, I could try and do a
try
local.
and get rid of your debt.
Yeah, let's do that. So that is
Testing the influence again.
influence. So that is 2
Good
again.
dice.
Let's do that. Yes.
Yes, nice.
Rid of it.
So we get rid of the old Debt.
got rid of your debt. See, now you can even go into bigger debt.
That sounds like me buying games. What are you doing?
Just put it there. You good?
That's me done.
You done? All right. I am going to, for my first action, I am going to move to London. Hey, Ruff, how you doing? I'm coming to visit you.
I'm not there, Governor.
Oh, okay. My second action, I think I am going to try to. Ugh, I only do 2 dice. That's horrible. What's going on with that? I'm going to try and acquire assets. Nothing. All right. I didn't go into debt, did I? No, I'm not in debt. So I will go into debt, I think. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the spirit dagger. Yeah. Somebody refill that for me. Thank you.
Looks like we have a fishing net coming out. Reroll 1 die when resolving a strength test during a combat encounter. Reduce the damage of monsters you encounter by 1 to a minimum of 1.
All right, Phoenix, your play.
My turn is super eventful. I stand up.
All right, Patrick, you are having an encounter.
Yes, I'm having a Tokyo Town encounter.
Ruff, would you get him a card?
Oh, is that me reading? So,
Yep.
Which one is it? This one, isn't it?
Yep.
The Asia. I can bring it down here. And flip. And you are in Tokyo. Edogawa Ranpo identifies the culprit. Discard 1 monster of your choice with a toughness 2 or less.
Oh,
Ooh.
do we have one? The mummy?
Is that main monster? No, that's a
The mummy has 3 health. The cultist
Yeah.
has 1.
Where is the cultist?
Down here in Antarctica.
Oh, okay. I don't see him, but yes, discard him.
Right, okay.
No.
Carrying on, you ask him for more help. Do a shaky hand -1. Influence -1.
Okay. I am 4 influence.
Oh, goody.
Nice.
With that, or I'm 5 total, but
Minus
Yeah,
1.
4 then.
Down
Yeah.
let's move these out of the way. Come on. Thank you.
Just trying to help.
You doing it. There we go. 1 success.
Nice.
All right, if you pass, he does so ably. Each monster on a space of your choice loses 2 health.
Oh my God!
Goodbye, Chthonian.
Yeah, excellent.
Wow, that is amazing. We have completed our first rumor.
First mystery, but we won't officially complete it until the end of the mythos.
At the end of the turn, isn't it?
Mythos phase, yes.
All right, so he's gone. I'll pull him way over here somewhere.
Wow, I cannot believe that. I was really thinking that was going to be a lot harder than it was. But
Yeah, me too.
You
Yeah.
guys did well. You guys did well.
So I just throw him back in the epic monsters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
All right, Ruff, would you like to have an encounter?
I'm going to have an encounter at Ulthar.
All right, now there's special decks down here. So I will shuffle this. You're on the blue deck. All right, so let's see what you got here. Ulthar.
Not looking. Right.
Ulthar, all right, you pass the time scratching a cat's ears and chin. Recover 2 sanity.
Don't need them.
I'm sorry. You attempt to speak to the feline language.
Oh.
Test your books.
Law. That's my best one. Hold on. What's that?
Yes, it is.
Let me come over. That is 4. Yes. Is it straight 4?
It's whatever your books are.
Right. So not -1 or anything. So that's 4. Here we go. Let's see if we can get all those in. Do it this time. Yes, 2
You
successes.
succeed. All right. The cat basically leaves you alone and walks away, fortunately for you, because it would have been
Scratchy
something
booms. Yes,
bad that would have
yes.
happened.
Scratch this lovely face.
It would have
Oh,
turned into another monster, and that would have been bad.
I don't get this focus then.
Let's see what the rule is here.
Question now.
After you resolve a location encounter or a dream quest encounter on a space with a focus, you may discard.
Hmm.
You may discard something.
So it looks like you would discard the focus token. You may discard one Eldritch token.
Oh, okay. So yes.
I don't know if that comes off of the Doom track. If that can come off the Doom track.
That's what we're trying to do, is get these off the Doom track.
What about those Eldritch tokens on the rumor? That's something else, isn't it? So we get rid of one of these Eldritch tokens then, do we? Where's that? What does it say that?
So on the actual Dreamland Aid of the Elder God card, says during the game, after you resolve a location encounter or a dream quest encounter on a space with a focus, you may discard the Eldritch token. The question is, it does not say to remove the token, which is interesting.
Yeah. How many are there? How many focus tokens
So,
are
like,
there?
you could literally just stand there the whole time and just remove all the tokens?
How many are there? There's 3, aren't there?
There's 4.
Three.
There's one
4.
here.
How many focus tokens have we put out?
There are only 3 from the rumor.
3, but this one will move with this. This is a special token here. There's a special deck for that, and this will move wherever this goes.
Oh.
And that says that on the actual Aid of the Elder one again.
So there's not enough focus tokens to get rid of, if we if we discard the focus.
I think we can remove the focus. I believe we're going to remove. I believe. Otherwise, you could just sit there and remove all of them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. How are we going to get rid of the 4th one though? Maybe we can't.
there's probably cards that we can do to get rid of them.
Right. Okay. Good one. Okay.
All right. So which Eldritch token are you getting rid of?
I reckon the one nearest us. Yeah, nearest the Doom token. Do you think?
I mean that makes sense to me, but maybe Ruff's PhoenixKnight knows better. What do you think?
That's probably the one I'd get rid of, honestly.
I mean, it makes sense.
Breathing room.
Patrick, would you say that this one
I
here?
would say nearest, yeah. Get rid of 11.
Okay. All right, Ruff, get rid of that one then.
This one?
Yep. Drop it in the big one. Yep. There you go. Lovely. All right, good encounter. I'm going to have a bait encounter.
Okay.
A what one?
I am going to have a gate encounter.
You are going to Unknown Kadath. The castle of the Ancient Ones seems abandoned, save for a lone Shantak resting in the center of an onyx courtyard. An insidious whisper urges you to mount the bizarre steed and fly to some unknown cosmic destination. Will -1.
Ooh, Will probably is not. Yeah, that's going to be one stinking dice. One stinking dice.
Phoenix, I see that you're looking at the card. How do you look at it without us seeing it?
Keeping it face down, I hold Alt to zoom in on it and then Shift to flip it.
Got it.
Clever.
I have failed.
Oh.
The Shantak carries you toward the court of the Daemon Sultan. Lose 1 sanity. And of course, there's more once you get that figured out.
All right. I lost a sanity.
You try to throw yourself off its back. Strength.
Strength is 3 dice. It's a little better.
Yeah, a bit better.
Success.
If you pass, you wake up back on Earth. Close this gate.
Oh,
Yay!
well done.
All right. Well done.
All right.
All you had to do was fall off a horse. Well done.
Yeah, that was
Flying
too
horse
bad.
at that.
I'm going to put this in the discarded gates.
Yeah.
All right. So that will help us because when the Omen track moves, we won't lose Doom now.
Yep.
All right, Phoenix, what are you doing?
I might as well have a Tokyo encounter. See if we can do
Okay.
some damage to this mummy.
Cool. All right. So, boom.
We've been lucky so far.
All right. So, a monk in tattered green robes teaches you to draw the Emerald Mandala. You can use it to ward off evil or to speak to the Emerald Llama. Choose one. One monster of your choice loses 2 health, or advance Doom by 2 and gain a Promise of Power condition.
Let's have the mummy lose 2 health because I don't like advancing Doom by 2 and a promise of power.
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, we got plenty of Doom. We're doing excellent on Doom.
Yeah.
Promise of Power? I mean, it's up to you. It's your character. I'm just don't. I mean, we got 15 Doom. We got plenty of Doom to worry. We're not even close to.
All right, I'll advance Doom by 2.
I think anytime you can get a Promise of Power. But again, it's up to you. You do what you want to do. I'm just throwing it out. I would not be upset if you advance Doom.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the Promise of Power condition, so I'm going to advance Doom by 2.
Okay.
All right, I will move the Doom Turkin. We're down to 13. We got plenty.
Which I can discard the Promise of Power to reroll any number of dice when resolving a test. On a Reckoning, I roll a die. On a 6, my patience has finally been rewarded. Flip.
Yes. So, for those of you who haven't played this game yet, every card has different text on the back of it. So, like, even if you have the same card as I got, your text on the back will be different. That's kind of the mechanic that works with this.
Yep.
And so you're never sure, like, oh, I can take this because, nothing bad's going to happen, but you might get the one card that has something bad happening on the back of it. So you're never sure.
That was your
Richard Kerr, thanks for coming out tonight. /Deep Gaming. Edward Lasso. Thanks everybody for coming out. We do appreciate you guys checking this out.
And Gareth, Gareth's here as well. So it's cool.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gareth. I missed your name there. Apologize. We're all doomed, says Gareth. Well, that's probably why. Patrick, did you have an encounter? You did, right?
Did have an encounter. Yeah, I was the lead
All right,
investigator.
so I believe we're at the Mythos phase there.
Indeed.
All right, here we go. It has been months since you have known a home-cooked meal or the warmth of congenial conversation.
Ooh.
Time is of the essence, but you cannot deny the restorative value of a few days spent resting and recovering. The event is each investigator may become delayed to discard one non-deal condition.
We actually start with the symbols at the top of the card before
Oh,
we
right. Okay. Yes. So,
yeah, you work on the card top to bottom.
Sure.
Yep.
So I've got this little track in the way here on the Omen track, but I will move that just out of the way. And then
No.
so-
That's
And
what
they
you
move the
move.
whole thing. Yeah.
That's what you move, actually.
Oh, okay.
You just
So
move that from there to there. Yep.
Oh, right there.
And then
Okay.
it goes to the next spot, and then it goes to the next
Got
spot,
it.
and then it goes.
Perfect.
So
Okay.
it goes from
Yeah,
the green
it's
to the
moved
blue.
there.
So when it does that, we look to see if there's any open gates that are blue on the on anywhere in the world. And I don't believe we have any.
There are none
Anybody?
Jester.
So I'm sorry. Phoenix, what'd you say?
There are no blue gates on the board thanks to Jester.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. Okay.
Uh,
So we
Blue
now have
Tweezers.
the
Hello, Blue Tweezers. We should get Blue Tweezers in the game sometime.
Hey, Blue.
We can tell them at the end of.
Red Reckoning. Is that
Okay,
how that
so we do
works?
reckoning in a special order.
Yeah.
Which is, and you have to follow it in this order because it will be. There's normally a card.
There's a
Don't
quick
see the
reference
card.
card over here, Jester.
Grab it for me. Bring it back. Bring it to the table. Oh, there we go. All right, I see it. All right, so we got to do them in order. So we do
Monsters on the
monsters
game
on the game board first.
The only monster on the board right now is the mummy, and it doesn't have a reckoning.
Right.
Excellent. All right, then we look at the ancient one sheet.
So each investigator loses a total of 2 health and/or sanity.
Lovely.
Oh.
I'm gonna lose 2 health.
Take one of each.
I'll lose 2.
Okay.
Hold on. 2 sanity, I think. Okay.
I'm trying to lose 2 sanity, but it's not cooperating with me.
I mean, they've
I
got a
did.
0 over the number, so it's not very clear.
Looks like there's 2 of them stacked
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Let me unlock it and see if we can move it out of there. Do you see one under there?
No.
Okay. What if I move it in your area like here? Can you click on it now?
Yes, I can, but it still looks like there's only the 1 there. That's really weird.
Can you adjust the numbers?
Well, it's adjusted now, so I'm not going to worry.
It's quite hard to see because it looks like you've got another number superimposed over it.
Yeah.
Mine's the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't look that way on my screen, but
Yours is fine. Who's this over in Patrick's looks fine to me.
there is probably, if you'd rather use tokens, I'm looking to see if they have any health tokens and sanity
They've
tokens.
got health and sanity. I can just what I can
If
do.
if you want to use the health and sanity tokens, feel free to do that. The other thing I would recommend is up here, on the very very top left on the edge of the table. Maybe if you grab your own style, and then you'd be able to adjust the numbers. I think when I was setting it up, because it was logged in as maybe an orange player or whatever, then yeah, I see somebody working on it.
There's still numbers superimposed, which is really annoying. I'm just going to use
really. I don't see that. Okay.
Well, see, it looks that new one you just drew out looks good for me for rough.
I mean, you can use the tokens, whatever you want to do. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, it's not going. I can't get it past 0 though.
There's numbers superimposed.
I can't do that.
You grab this one?
Yeah, that's the one I want to use. Yeah.
Tell me if it's in your area. Maybe it has to be in your area. Try again.
No.
No? All right. What is your health?
Put it at 5 because I've lost 2 sanity. 5 sanity.
Okay, so grab a token out of here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's not working at all. Yeah, so
grab a token out of here.
You're rough.
Out of where?
The bag's up here.
Ah, gotcha. Right, hold on.
Grab one of each, and then click on it and see if you can adjust the. There you go. There you go.
Lovely. Oh, I didn't
do
get
the
back.
same thing. Do the same thing with the toughness when you get a chance. Okay.
Lovely.
All right. What else on the card? We have gate. Right.
We still have some reckoning stuff.
We have we've got
I'm
reckoning.
sorry. We still got reckoning. Right. Oh.
Yeah. So here we got the mythos. Everyone has to discard.
Let's see. Play
1 Eldritch token from the card for each gate on the game board. So we don't have any gates.
Oh wow! Wow, that is huge. That I got rid of that.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So there you go. All right, and that was all of that. Now we spawn a gate.
Okay.
Gate
One
spawner.
thing we did not do is
Possessions and conditions on reckoning yet.
as an encounter, an investigator space containing a gate may banish the darkness from the night sky. I probably should have done this before I closed the gate.
You didn't have the clues to do it at the time, though.
I did not. You're correct. I did not. I didn't see it. Okay, so I need to get another clue. All right. If I would have known that, I probably would have picked up one of these clues on the way, but that's my own being dumb, I guess.
That's all right. Okay, so now we have to spawn a gate.
No, we still have to do
Oh,
possessions.
we still have more.
Right.
Possessions and conditions.
Okay.
Yep. And we do it in order. Who's first player? You are.
I am. So I've
first.
got to test my will first, which is 1. It's a 6.
Got
I
it.
succeed on the
Nice.
hunger.
You don't flip.
And then I have to test the gain 1 Eldritch token, then flip the card for corruption. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So let's flip that card. And corruption. Or Eldritch token, rather. So that's one of these.
What happened to the bag with the Eldritch tokens?
That's
They're
the,
right up.
It's not a bag.
Yeah.
that's the large thing, the large Eldritch token.
Oh yeah, they're there. There.
Yeah.
Got it.
I got
You got one? Sorry.
I got one. That's right. So yeah. All right, and now what do I have on the back? I may gain a dark pact condition if you discard all of your Eldritch tokens. You wake up coughing blood. Ooh. All right. Well, we'll think about that. I believe that's all of mine. Yes.
You have a resolve each effect based on the number of Eldritch tokens you have.
Oh, so I immediately have to do this now that it's flipped.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yikes. Okay.
Need to make a decision what you want to do.
Well, if there's
right.
no decision on that, you're getting domed with a.
Yeah.
So you may gain a dark pact condition. Okay. So I want to get rid of the Eldritch token and gain a dark pact. Is that right?
Well, what happens is you get an injury or an illness, whatever you draw out of the stack, because you have one Eldritch token.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Then this flips back. Now, the next time this reckoning happens, you're going to have two Eldritch tokens,
right.
and you're going to do the same thing. But when you get to 3 Eldritch tokens, you're going to have this
Resolve that
condition
effect.
going on.
Yeah.
So it's like it's slowly going to build up against you.
Okay. So
And
I
it's
need
saying,
to...
well, if you want to get rid of all your Eldritch tokens, I can help you out with that.
Okay. And there's a head injury right here on the top. So should I just grab that?
Yep, sure.
Yep, that'll work.
That's nasty. And we've
It
all got
is.
one of these.
Oh, my aching
Yes, you
head.
do.
Yeah, who said this was going along swimmingly?
All right. Okay.
All right,
So
Rob.
now that I've got that, do I do this one or is that?
Which one?
I have
No,
a
you wouldn't do that condition since you just got it.
Yes, correct.
got it. Okay. All right. So that's everything of mine.
So,
Okay, so we go to rough over here.
and I've just got the corruption.
Yep. So you do the same thing, flip it over.
So, gain 1 Eldritch token. Hold
I'll
on.
get your Eldritch token right.
Thank you. You may gain a dark pact to do. You seem to have aged a year in the last day. Your body and soul both dim by some unnatural transformation. For each token you have, lose 1 health and 1 sanity unless you discard 1 possession.
Wow, that's
That's brutal.
I don't have any possessions, do I?
Yes, you do.
So you can't discard.
You got the sledgehammer, the binding, and the arcane assistant. Those are all possessions.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of the arcane assistant. I think.
She lets you roll every time you do a lore text. Whenever you tested books, you should have rolled an extra book.
That's only as part of a spell effect. I think.
Spell, though,
True.
yeah.
That's true. That's true. All right. Yeah, that's true. You're not casting a lot of spells right now.
No, I can't find any. So,
Well, you got a spell. You got binding right here.
yeah.
You need to go find somebody so you can cast this spell.
If you get your hands out of the way, hold on. Let's read it. That's it. Oh, I don't have to be on this space.
Yeah, you can use that on anybody. So if he needs to go hunt something nasty, you can use this to reduce the damage he's fighting to 1.
Yeah. So I've just got to keep an eye out if anybody's fighting any monsters.
Yeah. Yeah. So you might not want to get rid of that.
No,
if you want to get rid of your assistant, or what was the other? You could lose the health and sanity if you can get any of that back. Now remember, every time the
that's
ancient
every
one does
time,
something,
yeah.
we're gonna lose 2 health too. Blue Tweezer says, "Evening, Cthulhu hunters."
Yes.
I mean,
Well, technically,
I
we're
would
not.
call it. I wouldn't call us Cthulhu hunters. I would call us world saviors. I mean, you know.
And we're also not hunting Cthulhu right now. We're actually hunting a different ancient one, but I'm getting technical.
Well, I'm going to get rid of this. What do you call it? This ally.
The arcane assistant. This card is.
I'm probably gonna have to do bad things then, aren't I? Yes, I am. I have a debt. That's not good. I gotta test my influence. That's 2.
Actually, no, Jester. You just flip the card. You just flip your debt.
Oh,
Yes.
Who asked you? Someone was asking about you, says a fellow traveler. They say they owe you quite a bit of money. Naturally, I said I don't know anything, but you may want to find your way to a new town. You attempt to hide from the police. I test the eyeballs. Ooh, observation. That's nice.
It's Jimmy the Shuggoth. He's after you.
Ah, failure.
Nice.
Move to the nearest city space and gain a detained condition unless you discard an ally. I don't think I have an ally. No, I do not. Darn it. I'm in a city space, so that
You just
doesn't
need a
happen.
detained condition out of the double-sided deck.
If you grab me one, Phoenix, that'd be awesome. So this way I can test my other thing I need to test here. Condition. You may gain a dark pact to discard an Eldritch, and grab me an Eldritch token too.
Sure.
A constant fog permeates your thoughts. Resolve each effect that applies based on the number of Eldritch tokens you have. I have
One coming over.
each Eldritch token. I have discard a clue, a focus, or a resource. I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, I can't get rid of the clues. I need clues. Oh, bummer. I'm gonna have to get rid of my clue. Oh, that sucks. All right.
Is that put in the dustbin? Yeah.
Yeah, put it in the dustbin.
It's not.
Thanks for the help, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I did my bad things. I'm done.
Right, so I've got my reckonings. First, I'll roll for the promise of power. I roll a die. On a 6, my patience has been rewarded. Flip. That's a 2, so I don't flip. I've already got my corruption or my Eldritch token for my corruption, so let's see what bad thing that does. You may gain a dark pact, yada, yada, yada. You collapse in agony as your muscles twist and reform beneath your flesh. Lose 1 health for each Eldritch token you have, then flip.
Ooh,
So I got
wow.
health.
That's brutal. That is going to kill you very quickly.
Yeah.
Same as mine. Crikey.
Holy cow.
Fortunately, at this early stage of the game, reckonings aren't going to take a while. Later on, they'll probably take us quite a while.
Yeah, that's why you can take a dark pact to get rid of your Eldritch tokens. But yeah, who wants to do that? All right. Who wants to be lead investigator?
We got to spawn a gate first.
Oh, we haven't done that yet.
We'll do that now. We get the Heart of Africa, and we need a monster to go with it. Did the monster bag get shuffled? That's another cultist I'm pulling. Well, okay. I think we have to
shuffle it, and draw again if you're uncertain.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. We are ending up with an avian thrall.
Oof. Oh, he's got a reckoning too. Well, that's
Yeah.
what you do. Flip him
No, I
over.
reckon you should put the cultist back.
Move this monster to the nearest investigator on a reckoning, then he immediately encounters this monster.
Caw-caw.
Okay, he's only got 3 life. Okay,
Yeah.
he's not too bad. Yeah, we can take him. We can take him.
But more importantly, we are at the end of the mythos phase. Of
Yay!
-2 ancient Chthonians, so we've solved the mystery.
Right. Who's in charge of the mysteries?
I am.
You are.
All right.
Yeah.
So our second mystery.
Just put it right on top of the other one.
Huh?
Put it right on top of the other one.
Right. Exploring Gaharna. The ancient city of Gaharna was founded by the Elder Things, and in eons past served to guard Shurimel's subterranean prison. Now it is abandoned, and there are those who aim to profit from its untold riches. When this card enters play, place the mystery token, that'll be the question mark, Jester, on the Heart of Africa. As an encounter, an investigator on the Heart of Africa may explore Gaharna by resolving an Exploring Gaharna special encounter. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to half the investigators, solve this mystery. Before we go into that, though, we should probably check if anybody completes their personal story. Because we did solve a mystery.
Yeah, no, not for me. I did not complete mine.
Not for me.
I do.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
When a mystery is solved, discard this card and gain the answer is clear reward.
Nice.
So the answer is clear. When I gain this card, I spawn 3 clues, and that's not all. It gets better. So actually, I think that's Ruff's detail.
Yeah.
Treat the number of investigators as one lower when determining its value on mystery, adventure, and mythos cards.
What? Really?
That
That is huge.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to affect us here for purposes of this mystery in particular, but there are other effects in the game where that will come into play.
Oh. Well, so what you're saying is we get to, instead of count as 4 people, we count as 3?
When we're looking at, when we're looking at mystery, adventure, and mythos cards.
All right, so how do we round down half of 3?
I think
Would that round us down to 1 or
2? You know, is it rounding up or down?
I think they specify when you round in this game, you round up. Let me just see if I can find that. Rounding, yep. If an effect references half of a number, round up to determine the final number. So that's
damn, that's too bad. So your thing does nothing for us.
not in this mystery. It doesn't, but there are other effects where it might.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay. All right. That's cool. All right. Well, all right. That's good. I'm glad you completed your story there, Mandy. Good job.
And we need 3 clues. Is that right?
Yes, we need 3 clues as part of my personal story success. And hey, Tim, welcome in.
Tim, what's going on? Where you been, man? 13, 14, and Tokyo.
Right.
Let's see. 13 is way up here and also in Bumblefrick nowhere. 13 is actually 13 is there. 14 is down here in Finland. And you said Tokyo.
Yep. Excellent. All right, so that we need to start getting these clues. I need to get rid of my stupid debt and my stupid corruption. I mean, gain an Eldritch token to reroll 1 die when resolving a test. Oh, we probably, all of us probably forgot we could do that. If you would gain a boot condition, I can discard this. Oh, yeah, that's the only. How the hell are we going to get rid of this damn thing?
What, the corruption condition?
Yeah.
Odds are you won't be able to.
Only if you gain a boon condition.
Right.
Wow, that is. Oof, that is going to be that. Wow, this is nasty. This is nasty. I thought we were going to have an easy time. What happened? Woo.
Can we get boon condition?
Investigator.
Where can we get boon conditions from?
The easiest place
encounter
would have been Rome, but Rome's devastated, so it'll be. We'll basically have to get very lucky to get boons at this point.
Yeah, that's why I think he destroys Rome first.
Probably.
All right.
Somebody other than me.
This time. That's fine. I'll be lead investigator. Or less rough, unless you want to just.
I'm fine. I'm fine. No, if you want me to be, I will. But
no, that's fine. I'll be it. All right. So I've got to go get some gosh darn clues.
Remind me why you need clues. Why we need clues?
Because
I think the rumor is what he's looking at.
Right.
Yeah,
no, I'm not disputing it. I just wanted to know why.
I need to. All right. I'm going to try first thing I'm going to do is try and get rid of my debt. Test.
Actually, Jester, since you're detained, you have to take the detained action first.
Oh, wait a minute. Right. I forgot I was detained. My bad. You're right. I can't actually. Right. I need to put this up here. You cannot move or perform actions other than this action. Right. Instead of resolving an encounter, flip this card. I can test my influence. If I pass, I can discard. All right. So I'm going to try that. 2 dice.
Nope.
Fail. Great.
Which basically means your second action is lost.
Yep, I can't do anything. Yep, you're correct. I forgot I had that condition. Good thing you're here, Phoenix.
Yeah.
I gotta be
Keeping us honest like that. I mean, who invited this dude anyways? Good Lord.
Gee, thanks, Jester. That makes me feel so much better about myself.
Your turn, my friend.
It is indeed. All right, so we do need that avian thrall out of the way because that's preventing us from going through the exploring Gaharna encounters. So I think I'm going to stay in Tokyo at least one more turn. So I will grab another focus. And I will grab a ship ticket. Just kind of set up to get moving next turn. Hopefully next turn.
Yep, I agree. Don't forget, if you're near a gate, you can do this special Devourer of the Stars
I know.
to get rid of that. I'm just saying for anyone that's near a gate.
Except I also need a clue to get to it.
Right. Oh, right. You need clues for this one. What do you need? Half investigator. So two clues. Damn. Yeah, we got time because we're not going to lose any of these for a little while. But poof.
Oh, we are going to lose one on the next Omen movement though, because the Heart of Africa is a red gate.
Somebody can. Nobody's near that. Yeah, bummer. Okay.
That's part of why I'm going to try to get that avian thrall out of the way, and then probably start making my way in that general direction.
All right. Whose turn?
That's me.
I was going to say it should be Patrick.
I'm dealing with some injuries here. So first action I'm going to do is rest. Right.
Great.
And I do not, with both my conditions, I cannot heal anything. So I'm going to try to roll dice to get rid of each of them. So first I'm going to try to get rid of my hunger status here. So I need a 4, 5, or 6. No, I'm still hungry. I'm peckish. And for the hit injury, different die. No. Okay.
Actually, funny you got hunger because I'm smelling the pot roast I've got in the crock pot and it's making me.
Oh, how you doing?
Just rub that in. I got it. Okay. Yeah.
All right. And so second, I'm going to shop, and I'm going to get some extra bonuses here for my. Because I have
here's
fine
one thing
clothing,
to think of, and I don't know if you thought of this. Since you took a rest action, you could test your will and move to the Enchanted Woods if you wanted to.
I could, but I don't know that I want to go into there with these injuries. Plus, if I stay here, well, let's see. Eric's already gone, so
the dream portal.
The shopping will only have. It's your call. I mean, I can shop and try to get up some more items, or I can.
It's your call. I'm just saying. I didn't know if you remembered that you could move.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I was just because I overlooked some of the extra bonuses I get for acquisitions last time.
Right. That's your whole thing. Yeah. I would definitely recommend you do that as well.
Okay. So let's do that. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to take
5
dice.
Are you with somebody?
And I am.
Oh, good. Yeah. You are.
So, right. So here's my 5 dice. I get 2 successes.
Don't forget. Hang on a second. You are corrupt. You can gain an Eldritch token to reroll a die if you wanted to.
That's okay. I appreciate you looking out for me there. So yes, I'm gonna get 2 successes. I'm gonna.
Did you roll any 6s?
I did not, sadly.
Oh, because you got the fine clothes.
Right, fine clothing. But my thing up here is, once per round, when you gain an asset from the reserve deck, I recover a sanity. So I am going to get a sanity back this way. There was something else. Oh yeah, the resources. Have we dealt with resources at all?
Not yet.
Okay.
You want resources?
So when you or another investigator gains a resource, that investigator may gain an additional resource. So I didn't know if that was
from your personal. That's from your personal story success, though. But I don't think you completed your personal.
Oh, that's right. I have not. Okay. Good point. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right,
what
so I've got
most people, if you do, is just put that right on top of that other one, and then you don't realize that you have that until you go to move it.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to take this. Oh, wow. The wireless report seems like it's pretty handy, wouldn't you say?
When you gain this card, immediately give any number of clues to.
Oh, I don't have any clue. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that only works if you got clues. So.
Right. Okay. Never mind. Well, then I'm just going to go with the fishing net. See if I can have some kind of semblance of use here. Okay. And Mandy also gets to go shopping.
I can either acquire assets. Actually, I can acquire assets and or gather resources.
Right. So, and I get my sanity back.
Go ahead and restock the reserve. That's not a great thing to come up with, but
Man, there's been a lot of weapons. Come on.
653. The dead condition would bring me up to 4. My observation's pretty good.
Oh, those never got put back in the back when we did setup. That's my fault.
I think the will is decent at 2. Well, I think I'll just take the 2, the ritual dagger and the mineralogy research. Help get the reserve moving a little bit.
Oh, I know what we messed up on.
What's the problem?
When Dexter drank, when he had his encounter in Uthar, you have to use the Dream Quest deck to remove that focus token.
No, it looks like it's if you resolve an encounter, a location encounter, or a Dream Quest encounter on a space containing a focus. So it could still have been that space. So that would have been.
That's true, right? Because it was a okay, yeah, okay, right. I got you. Okay.
And I will restock the reserve.
And that's
now
the
I
end of
gotta
my
shuffle
turn.
this until we get back to. Yes. Okay.
So over to
Rough, I think.
Rough. Yeah.
Now I should stay here and get these focus tokens, should I? Or are we okay? Can I move off?
Where are you? Where are you? You're here?
Here, yeah.
I mean, we should try to get those focus tokens. It's not a super high priority, but it's again, that's up to you.
While I'm here, how do I get off of this dreamland, by the way?
So if you can come out through the underworld, you can come out through the moon, or you can come out through the unknown Kadath, and you will go to wherever those locations are on the board.
Hold on a minute.
These are basically teleporters back and forth.
Right, okay. What I'm going to do then, if that's okay with you guys, is stay here and work my way up to the unknown Kadath, hopefully grabbing these focus tokens, and then come out of Antarctica, get to Buenos Aires, and get some spells.
If you're really after spells, Rough, if you want to go to the underworld, that would actually spit you out an Arkham, which would give you incantation spells.
So maybe if it's not overly important, then I'll come out, do a move and come out the underworld, move to the underworld and come out at Arkham. Yes. What do you think? Yeah, agree?
You do whatever you want to do. I'm just recommend what you want to do.
We're a cooperative game, so if you want me to stay here and get these focus, I will. If you want me to, if not, I'll come out.
Here's the thing: we're doing great with the Doom track and the Eldritch tokens. I would say that's pretty low priority. So you do whatever you think is high priority for you. If getting spells is higher priority, I would try to get higher.
To get my personal thing done, yeah. So I can move. Does that bring me straight out?
I believe it's a local path. Yeah. The dream portal is connected by a local path to a space that corresponds to the dream portal.
So I'm now, if I wish, at Arkham, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
And you're
Christ.
falling over.
And I've fallen over again.
Gravity. What are you doing there, Dexter?
drunk.
Dexter.
If you're drunk, Dexter, go home.
Yeah. So I've got another action, and I'm going to rest because.
Yep, absolutely.
So that's what, two, or how many is it now?
One of each.
You spend a resource to get additional of either.
But normally a rest action is.
Normally, a rest action would give you one of each, but you can spend a resource to get an additional one either.
No,
one of either. Yeah, you get one of each. You don't have any resources, so you don't have to worry.
No. So there we go. I've moved myself.
But you can't go up to. You can't go higher than your 5 health.
The wrong one. So it's this one.
Yeah.
Can I do two of the same?
No, you can only do one of each.
Right, there we go then.
All right. So everyone had their 2 actions, right?
Yep.
So I am going to have an encounter, Phoenix in London, if you would.
Of course, that would be the Europe deck. London. A Catholic priest named Father Brown offers his assistance with the mysteries you face. You may spend 1 focus to share your story with him. If you spend the focus, he shares his personal journal with you, and his insights prove invaluable. Gain 1 old journal unique asset and spawn 2 clues.
I don't have a focus, so that was kind of dead.
Indeed.
And now I was going to get a focus, but then I couldn't because I was detained, so that kind of sucks.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. You actually don't have an encounter. You flip your detained instead.
Ah, yes, it does say that, doesn't it? Yeah.
Stupid me. I'll give that a shot.
Oh, instead of resolving an account, flip the card. Yeah, you're right. Oh, good. Okay. Go ahead and read that.
Certainly. Holding cell. Your captors rarely speak except to interrogate you for information. You don't think you can hold out much longer, and you hope the guard that watches your cell might take pity on you. Spend 1 clue or test influence -1.
Influence -1 gives me a whole die because I don't have a clue because I lost that clue. Come on, dice.
Oh, dear.
Fail. If you fail, they beat you and leave you to die. Lose 2 and 2, then discard.
Ooh, that's brutal. Oof.
Was this your
That
debt
was
from
brutal. That debt. Well, that was not.
Yeah, the debt actually got discarded. I had to double check that because I thought it said discard, but I wasn't sure.
So this is up here. Is that right? Yeah, up here. Right. Okay. That was brutal. That was not worth whatever I got for that. Whatever item I got, the spirit dagger. That was not worth that. Oof.
That's what you get for giving somebody the stink eye and the hooskow.
Yep.
On that note, I'm having an encounter in Tokyo, Patrick.
In Tokyo. Fantastic. All right, let's do this. Tonight, Norihion leads a parade of monsters through the streets. If you prove your might, he will grant you a favor. A monster ambushes you. For each success you roll on the strength test. Well, let's see how you do.
Well, let's see what ambushes me first.
Yes.
I'm getting ambushed by a sand dweller. Right, so the way combat works is I roll normally it would be a will test, but in the case of this monster, it's an observation -2 test. If I fail that, I discard an ally, but I don't have an ally to discard. All right, so I fail that, which means I do take a sanity damage. I'd also have to discard the aforementioned ally, but I don't have that. Then it's a straight strength. I need 2 successes to not lose health. Do I really want to toss the kerosene for this? This seems overkill. I'm only at I'm at a 3 with the ritual dagger. Yeah, we'll just use the ritual dagger. I've got foci that I can use as well.
Oh, nice.
Which I don't need. I roll it naturally.
Wow, awesome.
So for each success you roll on that strength test, 1 monster of your choice on any space loses 1 health. So 1 for 1.
In that case, let's book the Avian Thrall for 2. Come on.
That's a
There we
good one.
go.
That's
Yeah,
a
the
real
idiot
good one.
down there. Put that on top. And that is it for me. So that goes away.
And I will also have one in Tokyo.
Is that me?
That would
Yes,
be
sir.
Nope.
Yep, you got the right deck.
Is that the right deck? Yeah.
Yep.
So how do we look at this without flipping it?
Hold Alt to zoom in on it, and then Shift.
Ah, clever. Right. Tokyo, the Brotherhood of the Black Lotus has poisoned you. Yep, exactly. You fall into a coma and confront your greatest fears.
Oh,
Do
I'm poor.
do a brain test. What's that? The head. Will.
That is
Do a will test.
Will.
Straight
Oh,
will
that's
test.
Mummy said she was going to cut me off. Oh no. Oh, I'm poor.
No.
You didn't. You failed. Yeah.
I did fail.
It's not your day, because if you fail, the nightmares follow you into the waking world. Gain a hallucination condition. Oh dear.
Fantastic. Boy, I'm going to be like
Our
wrestling.
characters have more injuries and health, sanity, and wounds and everything else. Oh my God.
All right, let me search here.
You've got brittle bone disease. I swear.
Everything that's got. At least it's keeping it off of us. That's the main.
It's hallucinations.
Yep, that'll be
Yeah.
a madness condition.
Yeah, Tim says the
Okay.
game heard Jester say we're doing well. Yes, it's all my fault. I agree.
Yes.
Never
okay.
ever say you're doing really well. And
This thing's easy. All
Anything
right.
in the mythos, really. Never say it's going well.
Okay. Fantastic.
all right, lovely. Ruff, you get an encounter. Where are you?
I'm in Arkham, I believe.
Arkham. Oh, Arkham. Oh, that's going to be bad. I think it's going to be really bad.
Thanks.
All right, so now, boom, we flip it over to Arkham. The shopkeeper at the general store offers to sell you old papers from the
Right.
Silver Twilight Lodge. Test your shaky hands.
Influence.
What's that? That's that's 2. Oh, great. Okay. Let me zoom in. Oh, let's do that. That's better. Right. No.
You do have a focus.
Oh yes. Let's use my focus then to re-roll 1 die. That's right, isn't it?
If you want to use
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to. Otherwise, I'll forget it's there. So I'll pop that back over there. Plop. And re-roll. Come on. Yes.
Oh, lovely. If you pass, you can gain a non-ritual spell.
Good. Right.
Nice. Good one.
I need spells. Let me
Good
just
thing, because if you would have failed,
It was
bad
bad.
things would have happened.
bad
Yeah.
things. No, we don't want bad things.
You have enough bad things going
Yeah.
on.
Let me just check these inclinations. The combat. It's combat, isn't it? Right.
You said a non-ritual spell, Ruff?
Yeah. So how do we do that? We
I'll
go
go
over-
get it for you.
He's going to get it for you.
Thank you very much.
So is this the trick with the rings where you go cha-ching and they're connected?
Yeah, they say, look, yes, look, nothing in my ear. Look, what's this rabbit doing in my hand?
Unfortunately, Ruff, you're probably not going to like the spell I pulled out. Non-ritual glamour qualifies.
Once per round, when you lose health, prevent. Well, no, that's. Does that apply to the Mythos card?
That would apply to the
You
myth.
know, here's Ruff. You've got a power, right, to cast a spell to help people in combat. We had people in combat this time. You could have used your spell. Don't forget you can do that.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
You also do get an additional spell for your passive, by the way, Ruff, if you want to use it your once per round.
Yeah, because we're almost at the end of the round. I would do that.
Oh, and now I've gained a spell. I can gain an additional spell. So that's any type of spell. Is it the first spell that comes along?
Yep, and I've actually got one ready for you here that I can pull
Lovely.
out. If you want to use your passive.
Yeah, I do. So where is it? Where is it? Where is
Right
it?
here.
Hold on.
I just pinged the other spell I pulled out for you.
Oh, so you put it over there. I'm looking over at the deck. Thank you. Right, so
That one is actually quite a useful one.
What did you get, Rev?
gain +1.
Markings of Isis
Yeah, ISIS. Yeah, gain 1 +1.
and Enchanted Grace. Oh, prevent 2 loss of health.
That's going to help me. Yeah,
You can nullify his power against you. That is awesome.
That's what I'm hoping. Yep. You may
Wow, that is okay.
Although there is a what do they call it?
A reckoning.
The reckoning for both of these.
That's the thing I don't like about the glamour spells is because they test you on reckonings, and if you get stuck on, those glamour spells get stuck on somebody who doesn't have great lore, then you're usually going to get very bad things happening when they flip on you.
All right, before we do anything, I am going to, just to make sure, I'm going to save the game so we don't have to restart all the way back to the beginning if something happens. Okay, where are we at? We're at Mythos, right?
Yep.
I'm up. It's Mythos phase.
You are up.
I got a job to do. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, so we're going to move the Doom Tracker.
Hold on. Something's wrong with the deck because that shouldn't be this early in the deck. Unless we haven't gone through 4 cards already, have we?
One. So 1,
And the rumor.
2, 3.
Yeah, that shouldn't be up. We shouldn't have any green cards up yet.
Okay. So why don't I put that back?
If you look at how the Mythos deck is built.
Yeah, we should not have a green one. Yeah, go ahead and just draw the next one.
Okay. Do you want me to put this one back?
Put that back on top afterwards, I think.
Put it back, actually not. We need to put that down at least 2 more. So we need to draw 1, 2, put this back, and then put this back and draw. All right, so now draw 1.
Okay. All right. Another green one.
Nope. Draw the next one.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay. All right. We're going to get a clue and something, an alert in Space 20.
Another rumor.
Around the world,
No.
children are being stolen from their homes. No governments or other institution will aid you until the abductions stop. You must travel to Indonesia and appease the vengeful spirit of the Wewe Gombel.
Ooh. All right, so we have, there you go. We have a little rumor thing at Space 20.
And,
Ruff, we're going to need a couple clues.
1 or 2?
2.
Yep.
There we are. Number 3, number 19.
Space 3 is down here, Alpha Buenos Aires, and Space 19 is over here at Vladivostok, Eastern Russia.
And I'll put the 19 one out if you want to put the other one, Ruff.
Where's 3?
Way up here.
He's actually down here off Buenos
Oh, it's down here. Yeah, it's down here.
All right, we have another ongoing rumor. As an encounter, an investigator on Space 20 may attempt to appease the vengeful spirit. He may spend clues equal to to 2 of us, or 1.5 of us.
That would actually be 3 of us.
Oh. Why is it 3?
Because of my personal story pass.
Oh, so it makes it worse?
No, it makes it easier for us to clear it because normally the number of investigators is 4, but because of my personal story clear, it actually lets us treat it as 1 lower on Mystery, Adventure, and Mythos cards, so it's 3.
3, okay, but it's still equal to.
It's
okay, I
equal
see.
to
Right,
the
3,
number of
yeah,
investigators.
some
which
of
is
them I was
4.
thinking it's half, right?
Yeah,
okay.
some say half of the investigators. This one
Perfect.
we have to do
Okay.
full.
So that's
his power is awesome for that. Yeah.
all right. And we do have some reckoning effects.
That's a nasty one.
Yes. So we'll, I guess, start with, as you point out, monsters on the game board. So we got
Nope.
something
No.
with
We do not have a reckoning.
The card has a reckoning
The
effect.
card has a reckoning, but we don't activate it.
Oh, it doesn't trigger it.
All
Got
we
it.
do is trigger the things in the box. top.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
I guess we
Anything
should,
else?
explain that. Nope, that's it. I'm just going to leave it right there because that'll remind us we can go to that spot.
So the reckoning on this rumor is discard the top card of the Mythos deck. Then, if there are no cards remaining in the Mythos deck, investigators lose the game.
Oh, crikey. All right.
And yes, we only have 13 cards left in the Mythos deck, by the way. All right.
Piece of cake.
Lead investigator. Who's going to volunteer this time?
I'll take it because I know what I'm mostly because I know what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and rest for action 1. And I'm going to get another. Actually, I think I'm going to use my component action to draw 2 clues from the clue pool, spawning 1 and discarding the other. Let's see. Space 10 in the heart of Africa. 10 is down here by Rome. Heart of Africa is right here where we've got a mess on our hands.
Yeah, who's in Africa? Somebody needs to get over there.
I'm going to start working my way over there, but I need to rest.
Yeah, that's the problem. We all need to rest. God.
Excuse me, are you hungry with a head injury and mad? I don't think so.
Not
Super
particularly.
hangry.
I am a little bit hungry, but that's not.
Oh, I wish I had some of that food that Phoenix
I
is
want some
cooking
pot
up
roast.
over there. Some pot roast. That would be awesome.
Did not get the heart of Africa in there. There we go. Got it. All right, so I spawned the clue on space 10.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That's it for me.
Okay. I am going to attempt to rest first. Attempt. Right, so once again, no healing of anything. I've got 3 things that I'm going to try to get rid of. So I'll start with hunger first. Here's a die roll for that. Yay!
Hey, nice. You get to discard it? If you...
It will not let me. There we
If you
go.
roll the die you discarded.
What's that?
I think if you roll the right result, you do get to discard it. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I
yeah.
do. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So head injury is another die. Let's go with this lucky die.
there you go.
Hey, it's gone. All right. And madness. Let's go 3 for 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
All it took was a nap. Thank you. That's right. All right. Second,
And don't
I
forget,
will,
you also get, since you did a rest action, you get 1 sanity, 1 health back.
not with those. Yeah, those cards specifically say you don't get them.
No, but you're
Yeah.
doing a rest action.
No, those cards do restrict. So the
Do
head
they?
injury restricts from recovering sanity, as does hunger, actually. So he does get the health back, or he will once he gets back in game.
Yeah, it kicked me out for some reason. So let's try this again.
When you perform a rest action, you cannot recover sanity. Okay, when you perform a rest action, you cannot recover sanity. Okay, so yeah,
But I get mine through retail therapy, so that's what I'm going to do now.
But we get health back.
Oh, I do get health back? Okay. Yeah, I was down 1, so let me
Yeah, definitely get a health
zoom in
back.
here. That's handy. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have to join.
Says you're in the game. Are you?
Yeah, I just joined back in. It
Oh,
kicked
okay.
me out.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Change color. And I picked that one. All right. Let's get that back. So that's good. And
And
now
again, just as a reminder, you could go to the Enchanted Wood.
I could go to the Enchanted Wood because I rested. Okay. But I have no clues. So should I just start wandering through there and having encounters and seeing what happens, or?
It's up to you. I mean, if
Well,
again,
I
this
think
is-
we've been really well suited by having somebody in Tokyo with the monsters, especially with that avian stuff out there. So
yeah, somebody needs to get to split 20 ASAP.
Okay.
I'm working on that.
We need,
Okay, yeah.
we need clues, though, don't we? We do need clues.
I'm gonna
Somebody, yes, you need clues, and there's a boatload of clues over here on the
I'm going
other
to
side.
go after the clues, I think.
I'm going
Yeah.
for the one in
then
Tokyo.
I will take the. Oh, then you're going to take the Tokyo one?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will shop, and then that way we can both shop since you've already had your turn.
That works.
Okay. So here is my die roll of 5 dice.
Lovely.
Great.
On 6s, I get double. All right. Well,
Oh,
2
no sixes.
successes.
Unbelievable. I
That's
think
all right.
these dice are broken, man.
Yeah.
You didn't even have 6s on the dice?
All those.
Look at that.
Okay.
No 6s there either.
Let's see.
No,
Hello.
wait, what is going on? That's 3 rolls in a row that I had no 6s.
No 6s. All
Oh,
right.
there's
Oh,
the
there you go
6.
too.
There's 2 6s.
I'm gonna take a debt.
Oh yeah,
And-
this work out really well.
and I'm and I'm gonna get a holy spear. And why don't you, Eric, go shopping as well?
Okay.
Restock.
I did get a resource because that's an and/or effect for your component action.
Okay.
This is awesome.
So I will go ahead and go shopping once I select my 3 dice. There we are. It did get
Wow. Whew.
a.
And actually, that lucky cigarette case would be great for you, Patrick. Then you can add 1 to any. If you roll a 5 on your check,
Oh,
then you
yeah.
get 2 successes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a treasured memento. Once per round, when I spend a focus, I gain a focus.
Nice.
And those are my 2 actions.
Pocket watch comes out. You can't become delayed unless you choose to.
Awesome.
Ooh.
That should be over to Rough then.
My go.
Yep.
Yep.
So I think as I said, I think what I'll do is
Here's rough. Oh, right here.
over
Okay.
here in Arkham. I'm just going to move. I think I don't need to rest. I'm okay. Oh, I could rest. What I'll do is I think I'll move over to here and get that clue, hopefully. And
Yeah, you'll have a clue encounter.
yeah, and then
If,
for my
the
second
encounter,
action,
if you're successful, the encounter will give you the clue.
yeah, and then I'm going to have a focus.
Focus, huh? All right. I guess it's my turn then. I am also going to take a focus because it's important to have those focuses. And then I'm going to rest because I've got 2 sanity and 3 life. So I'm not feeling really good at this point. All right, I'm done. That's it.
Great. So it looks like it's encounter time, which means I'm actually going for a research encounter. So that will be this deck up here, Patrick.
Okay.
And I'm in a city space. So these cards are divided in 3. There's a section for city, wilderness, and sea, depending on what type of space you're on. I'm looking
Gotcha.
for the city encounter.
A man covered in piercings and tattoos attacks you while you quietly eat a warm meal in a local diner. A cultist monster ambushes you.
Oh,
Great strength
Go ahead.
test. So I'll use my there's no will test on the cultist. So just using the dagger. I only need 1 success to take it out. Spend and gain a focus. There we go. Cultist got mine.
He drops his weapon and flees into the night. Gain this clue and 1 random weapon asset from the deck.
Ooh.
Nice.
There's a clue. Then Patrick, do you mind terribly if on my next clue I grab that clue from you and go deal with the rumor?
Absolutely, take it.
All right, so that'll be one of our actions on the turn.
Okay.
All right, so the first weapon I find, Actually, it's going to be from the main deck. Duh.
Yeah, from the asset deck.
Yeah, I was going. And looks like I get a bullwhip.
Nice. Got
Go
Indiana Jones with us.
So, female Indiana Jones, I guess. +1 strength during combat encounters, and I can re-roll a die when resolving a strength test during a combat encounter.
One thing I kind of glossed over at the beginning, but there are tokens to increase your stats up here. We have not actually had that encounter, but yeah, there are ways to increase your stats, but you can only increase the stat 2 points, and that's it.
Yep, up to twice.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for my encounter, by the way.
All right, Patrick, where are you?
I'm in
All
Tokyo.
right. Ruff, can you give him a Tokyo encounter?
Well, he can actually choose the type of encounter he wants. He could take either a Tokyo or a generic city encounter.
That's true. If you wanted to.
I'll take Tokyo. That's fine.
Whoop, come here. Right, so we have to right click. Tokyo, you study the writings of Princess Takayasha, hoping to master her sorceress powers. Do a -1 law test, please. That's the book,
0. So I get a minimum of 1 die. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, that's the book, isn't it? Law.
Oh, it's the book. It's the book. Oh, okay. So what is I can't see because my draw debt is behind it.
If you hold down Alt, you'll zoom in on it.
Oh, there it is. That's 2. Okay, so I get a 1 die.
Yep.
As I said, here we go. Come on, Takahashi. Oh, no. These are weird, scribbly writing.
Ah, dear. Oh, dear. If you fail, you mistakenly summon a skeleton that attacks you. Lose 1 health and 1 sanity.
Huh. Okay.
Not nice.
So what did we
Nice.
learn, Patrick?
Don't mess with the books.
Ruff, you're out in the sea.
Yeah, so I'll be doing research, is it? Research count?
Oh, you're doing a, let's see, the clue one. Is that this one here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's see, shift and
Alt and shift, isn't it?
Yep.
all right. You are at sea though.
It's in the sea, yeah.
During your journey, you attempt the ritual that purports to grant precision to the foulings of Anapapolis. Test lore. Yeah, this is crazy.
That's easy for you to say.
Right. Test your books.
Straight up, no minuses.
No minuses, just straight up.
Well, I get a plus. Where are we? I get a +1 on that because of my markings of ISIS. Gain +1 to all skills. So it's
you get a free reroll
and a free reroll as well. So let's get me 5 dice. 5 and 1.
I would highly recommend you try to pass this. You will be very
Okay.
happy
Yeah.
if you can. If you can,
I'll be a happy chappy if
you'll
I
be a
pass.
happy chap if you can pass it.
And I do.
with flying colors.
Yep.
If you pass, oops, I need to. If you pass, the ritual works. Gain this clue and improve your eyeballs.
Oh, right. Hold on.
I'll bring the clue over for you, Ruff.
Thank you.
Lovely. All right, so now you got 3 eyeballs.
+1 for my
You got a 4 with markings of ISIS.
yeah.
Oh
It's
my
good.
gosh, that's
That's a
nice.
good little spell. All I need to do,
nice.
a bit of a hint here, chaps. If where are we? I need to cast spells. So I've got these combat spells. If you're in combat, I can cast a spell, and that will help me get my personal thingy.
All right. I will take a London spell or encounter. Sorry.
Make sure you don't have anything else going on there. Okay, good.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even look. I've got too many things going on.
You're not detained right now, so I was just
Not
making
detained, and
that.
yeah, I think I'm okay.
Right, London. I think this was one we had earlier. We must have shuffled it back into the deck, so I'll flip over another one. All right, London. An archaeologist has asked you to find information about the De La Pere family. Observation -1.
It's the eyeballs.
Yep.
All right, I got 3 eyeballs after
And
my
focus.
-1. I got the worst dice in the world. I could spend a focus. Should I spend a focus?
Mm,
Hey, they got lost on their own. That's their lookout. You don't.
Just waiting for the verdict.
No, I won't.
All right. If you fail, you begin to hear sounds in the walls. Gain a hunted condition.
Ugh. Detained, hunted. What else is going on with me?
Who are you gonna call?
Wait, you would still get cursed too at some point in this game.
Hunted? Is that what you said?
Yep.
All right, hunted. Drawing on the deck there. Let's see what we got. Perform a travel action. I have to roll a die, and a 5 or 6, I can discard the card.
On a reckoning, it looks like you test observation. If you fail, flip.
Ugh. I'm in debt, and I'm hunted. Great. Patrick, I know how you feel now with your character.
It's a good game. Hey, but all you gotta do is take a nap. That's it. Just take a nap.
Oh, and when I gain a clue from a research encounter, I get to place 1 Eldritch token on my starting task. Know thy enemy. And I may flip. Proceed. Sorry.
It's is that all of us?
I think so.
I believe it is time for the
Mythos
bad-
phase.
Mythos phase.
Oh
Right?
God.
Here we go. It's green. Still too
1,
early.
2, 3.
Still, I think it's still too early. I think we
Yeah.
should have another reckoning now.
Go ahead and grab the next one, and then
No.
Who made the Mythos deck?
Three.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. So we're going to advance this. We
Yep.
move the omen down to here. We have reckonings all around the table.
hang on.
Hold
Hang
on.
on.
You've got this gate
When
here.
you move that down, we have to search, see if there's
I
any
see.
And we
gate.
do
We
advance
do
two
have a
by
game.
one.
So Doom is moving down.
Which I
Somebody
did.
move that. Okay.
got it.
thank you.
Does it spawn a monster or anything,
Nope.
or is it just cause the doom?
It
This
would
card
spawn monsters on a monster surge, but we don't have those on the yellow cards.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So now we do our
No
cyclical
reckonings.
reckonings.
So
Okay.
monsters first. The only monster on the
Monsters.
board is the Avian Thrall, which is going to encounter somebody. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like it's going to encounter either Jester or Rough. We can choose since they're equidistant.
Ruff, you wanted to cast spells. Now's your time.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You got actually more health than I do.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah.
You've got the better firepower to kill it, though. That's the
Yeah,
other-
that's true. I have a spiritual dagger that's cost me like. Send him my way. That's fine. Send him my way. I'll take him on.
I've got a +2 to strength with the spell. That would give me a 4. +1, 5. 5 strength.
Five
Where-
strength,
oh, you're
I
looking
would have. My strength is 3 + 2. I have 5 strength, but before I resolve a strength test during a combat
Oh.
encounter, I can spend a focus to defeat the monster if it has toughness 2 or less. What's this guy got? He's got 3. That's a bummer. Kind of a bummer.
He also has 2 damage on him, so 1 more kills him.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
He has 2 damage on him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put 2 damage. Actually, I think I put 2 damage on him last turn.
It was from the right. The event you had.
Yeah, I can do this incantation as well when I pass. Let's see what I would have to pass a war. No, I need to give that to Ruff sometime. I think he would really like that spell.
Yeah, he would.
I think he would be very happy with that. All right, I'll just use my spirit. What is my spirit? 2 + 1 for the dagger is 3.
Yep. So you roll a straight will test. You need 2 successes to not take sanity.
I only have 1 success.
So you take 1 sanity damage. So you take 1 horror.
All right, so down to 2.
And then if you lose sanity from that, you gain a corruption condition, but we already have corruption thanks to the prelude. And then strength -1, you need 2 successes to not lose health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five, I think, -1 is 4.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I had anything else. I've got. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll just take the 5. Let's see, or just take the 4.
There you go.
No, 2 6s. Look at him go.
Kill him.
So the avian thrall is defeated. Does your
So
person?
I can't use my spell to
I
stop you
need-
getting any damage.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I'm going to use a spell to stop you getting in, but I can't. There's no need because you. Can I still cast that spell?
You probably could actually. It technically would have needed to be done at the start of combat, but we can easily retcon that slightly to see if you can block Jester from taking damage.
Yeah. So that's a law test with a plus.
I think
Well,
you're.
it's 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
Hey, get in there.
You spin a focus.
Yep.
Right, so 1 success, which means the damage is reduced to 1, so Jester doesn't lose any health on that. Then you flip your binding with 1 success.
I don't lose the sanity or the health.
You don't lose the health.
Okay, I didn't lose health anyways.
You only had 1 success, didn't you?
No, I had 2
Oh, you
6s.
did. Okay, never mind. You wouldn't have lost health.
No,
anyway.
you wouldn't have lost anything. I've only got 1 success, unfortunately. So that means
Now, this monster actually goes on here because I need to keep it for my story. I'm gonna walk around with the monster on my back. Don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing creepy about that at all.
What a nice hat you have. Are there any other monsters with reckonings?
The only other monster I think is the mummy, but that's not doing much of anything at the moment.
Okay. All right. So now we have the Ancient One sheet. Each investigator loses a total of 2 health and or sanity. So,
I'll take that 2 sanity.
Okay.
Now,
Let's see. What's next? We have the
Mythos
cards in play, which is so we'll go with the oldest one, the Discovering of Stars.
Which I'm taking the Eldritch token away for that right now.
Cool. All right.
And then this one, discard the top card of the Mythos deck.
Yikes. Okay. So where are we putting the discards for those?
Looks like we've
just
got it.
stacking them up.
Just stacking them up.
Okay.
Okay.
Discard started right here.
Oops. Oh, somebody do it.
All right, hang on. Let me lock the
Drives me
deck.
crazy.
Let me lock the deck. There we go.
So that card's discarded. Actually, let's get the card we're using out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the I
Okay.
think this is the card that we were using.
Yes, it is. Right. And so now we have the individual
Possessions and
conditions.
Delightful.
Okay. Start with the first player.
That would be me. So rolling a die on a 6, my patience has been rewarded. That's a 1. That's not what I want to see.
Impatient. All right.
Yes.
For me.
Hang on, I still have my
Oh, you
corrupt.
still got your, okay.
So I gain another Eldritch token for that. And 2 health. Now I'm done.
Okay. I will gain an Eldritch token for my corruption. Then I flip the card. And I have another injury, right? So 1 injury or illness for each. So I get 2. Yikes. All right. Let's do search.
What if I just gave you your Eldritch token for you?
Search.
Did you hear me, Ruff?
Yep.
Sorry. What do you want?
I gave you your Eldritch token for your corruption. I already gave it to you.
God, we got another one, haven't we?
All right. So
Thank you. I think.
No, you won't be happy when you flip it over.
And
My
now-
turn. My turn to flip it.
So grabbing that and let's see, find another illness or injury. Come on. Injury. There we go. First one. All right. So I have an internal injury and a back injury. Hooray.
Oh,
Then I flip it back over. And then for my debt, the debt's come due.
Rich boy has
Here you
debt.
go. That's right. Your lender seemed forgiving when you told him you could return the money you borrowed. Soon after meeting, some intimidating thugs remind you that it isn't good to abuse others' trusts. Lose 1 health and gain a leg injury. Their leg breakers. All right.
Are you sure you
Forget
can walk
about it.
around?
I got this. Remember, just takes a nap. All right, so
You hope anyway.
Yeah.
I hope so. So I will get a leg injury. Forget about it. All right, so I'll back where I was. That's all for me.
You sure?
I think so. They beat me up more than just my legs. All right. So what
all
about
right. Rough.
Rough.
What do you got?
I've got to. I'm aging a year in the last day. Your body and soul both dimmed by some unnatural transformation. For each Eldritch token you have, lose 1 health and 1 sanity unless you discard a possession. But I've got this spell that says once per round, when you would lose health, prevent 2 of that health loss. And then I've got to also test law. Now,
You'd still lose the sanity, though, even though you're
I'll
preventing
still
it.
lose the penalty. You're quite right. So I'm going to lose the 2. I've got 6, so we're down to 4. But now I've got to test law on this card and see what happens. Is that right?
No. You would actually lose 2 sanity because you lose 1 sanity for each.
Yeah, I've done that too. I'm down from 6 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah. But now I have to test law on these 2 spells. Is that right? Yeah,
Yep,
thanks.
so-
I couldn't move those out of the way, Jester. So that's why
That's
they're
okay.
there.
I'll get it for you. It's all right.
Is that right, Phoenix? I have to now test.
Yep, now you have to test lore on both your glamours and flip them based on the number of successes you get.
Right, we'll do the first one. We'll do the Enchanting Grace first. So I have what do we got here? We've got
Your 5
4
dice for that because you're +1 on your markings of Isis.
plus 5. So 5 law. 5 law.
Yep.
Yep. And you want a big number. Lots of successes.
What?
That is
No, hold on. Once per round, you may re-roll 1 die when resolving a test. Is that it? No, my good. I've got a thingy.
You got a thingy, huh?
Yeah.
Where's this thingy?
highly technical terminology.
So focus. That's what they call them now. Thingies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the markings of Aces. You can re-roll a die.
So let's do that first with the markings of Isis. 5.
Hey.
Right.
So now you flip it over and you look and you say, I have 1 success, and it'll ask you how many successes you had.
Right. Resolve the effect based on your test result. 1. The magic has carried you for so long now, you fear what will happen to you once it fades. Lose a sanity.
Yep.
Then flip this card. Right.
Yep.
So lose a sanity again. I'm going to have a rest, I think, next turn. And now this one is another law test for 5.
-1, I think, is markings of Isis.
Is it?
Yep.
Yes. So
Minus
4.
1.
Come here. Right. Here we go.
Nice. 2 successes. All right.
Oh, that does make a difference. The markings burn your flesh and tear at your mind. Lose 1 health and 1 sanity unless you discard this card.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How much do you want to keep that card?
I should have thrown another die, actually,
You have
because
plus
it gives
1
me,
you get a +1 for your
No, it's
skill?
markings of Isis specifically says -1, so you
so
would.
it doesn't matter. Right. So I should have thrown 5. I should have thrown, what is it, 4 plus 1, 5.
-1, 4.
Yeah, it is right. Sorry. That's me going bonkers. Righto. So
Welcome
what
to
shall I do?
Welcome to the wonderful world of the Cthulhu mythos, Ruff.
Yeah, thanks.
Where every decision you make doesn't matter because you're screwed one way or the other.
I know. Yeah. Lose 1 health and 1 sanity. I'm going to lose 1 health.
Edward says we're busting some kneecaps there. Yes, sir. We're busting some kneecaps.
I'm going to lose 1 of each,
My
and I'm going to have
kneecaps are hurting.
a rest. There we go.
Your everything is hurting, right? Isn't it, Patrick?
Oh, my back, my internals. Ugh.
My turn. I have to test influence 2.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm just going to take a comfort break. I've been drinking pints of water.
I was just going to say, why don't we just finish up this, and then we'll take a 5-minute break.
Works.
Yeah.
Everyone can get up and read. So I'm going to test. I got 2 dice. Right. Let's see if I can have some men come after me again. No. Great.
No, they found me.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm doing. I got to flip the card.
That's the same one
I gotta hide from the police.
last time.
Of course, I pass it, and then So I'm going to count that as a success because so I attempt to hide from the police. So yes, okay, that's okay. Haunted. I got to flip this over. What do we got here? You see horrible figures and shadowy figures everywhere you look. Terrible beings. Lose 2 sanity. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. I've gone insane.
You've got to push the right loop button then, haven't you?
Wait a minute. No, I'm not. Hang on. I got a way to prevent sanity. Right here. The enchanted jewelry. When you lose sanity, you may prevent 1. Move your hand. 1 focus to prevent the loss of up to 2 sanity. I have a focus. I can spend the focus and the enchanted jewelry.
I don't think that
the loss of 2 sanity.
That doesn't discard the enchanted jewelry, though.
Oh, doesn't. Great. Even better.
It's very enchanted. And made it durable.
Lucky.
Lucky. Yes, I am. Lose and
then discard
gain, then discard. I can discard it?
Yeah,
You got hallucinations, though, but...
Oh, I got it. Yeah, hallucinations. You are correct. Phoenix, would you grab me a hallucinations card?
Of course.
Thank you. All right, so that's that. And now I have my dark back thingy, McGogger.
Your corruption, yeah.
Corruption. All right, what do we got here? I have 2 tokens, which means I would lose for each Eldritch token I have. Discard a card, a focus, or a resource. I don't have any of those, so I'm fine with that.
Okay. That's
yeah. Well, good thing I spent my focus. I would have lost it anyways. Oh my god, that is brutal. Oof. All right, I'm done.
And
Phoenix?
now we spawn a gate. Sorry, I'm taking on Patrick's job here.
No, that's good. So spawn a gate.
All right. Going to relate space 3. That is a happening space right now, and we end up with a fire. Looks like a fire vampire. Yep.
There's a clue under that.
There's a clue under all that mess.
Okay.
Fire vampire, will -1, need 2 successes to not lose sanity. Straight strength, 3 successes to not lose health. 2 toughness to kill it. Physical resistance. So anything that says physical only gives you half your dice. And on a reckoning, move this monster 2 spaces toward the nearest investigator. Then each investigator on this space loses 1 health.
Nice.
Okay.
Where is that?
Over here in Roll.
South Pacific.
Oh, down there. Oh, and it's a
All
blue,
right.
which blue is like
We're
half of
removing
them
2
blue,
next
so these are really bad. Yeah.
Here is our text for this. You have lost contact with a friend some time ago and have tracked the worshippers of some dark god to a rundown hotel. As you suspected, you find your companion bound and gagged inside. You're going to give a helping hand. The lead investigator gains 1 character unique asset.
Ooh.
Nice. All right, then this will be the discard pile over there. Then when we draw a new encounter, we'll just put it, there.
Here we go. All right, I get Danforth. When I gain this card from the deck, I improve lore. And once per round, I may spend 1 focus to prevent losing myself from losing up to 2 sanity.
Lovely.
My will.
Did you put the green ones back in, Jester?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. That is the Mythos phase.
All right. Let's go in and take a 5 minute, let everyone get a drink and go potty and everything. And we'll take a little break and we'll be right back, folks.
Works for me.
I'm just going to mute it so. All right. How is everybody doing out there tonight, huh? How's everybody doing? Tim says, good game so far. Thank you, Tim. I muted you, PhoenixKnight.
I figured as much.
Ah,
All right, Ralph, I unmuted you.
that's fine. Thank you very much. I mean, it's interesting. First time obviously I've got the game, watched lots of playthroughs, including Phoenix's and yourselves and other peeps. And this is the first time I've played it. It's brilliant. I'm loving it.
You having a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Glad to hear.
We got to remember, we did so good on that first mystery. We got to start working on getting this one. Who's headed to?
Well, I'm going to go. I don't know what you think, but I'm going to go for that other rumor. That rumor means I have to go to a gate and do a thingy at the gate. And if I've got 2 clues, I can get rid of the rumor. Is that right?
I'm going to start working my way in that general direction as well, but I'm going to make a stop. Once I take the clue from Patrick, I'm going to make a stop at this rumor and stop us from just losing the game on the spot when the Mythos deck empties out via Reckoning, because we can't take losing 2 Mythos cards a turn.
That was never 5 minutes.
No, we're still in break. We're still in break.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's trying to rehydrate.
So you have your next thing at 6, or are we stopping right at 6 or before 6? I only ask because somebody out there is getting hangry. She's got the hungry condition, so I just want to.
You can leave anytime you want.
Okay.
I thought whatever we get, I was just guessing 2 to 6. Okay. I didn't even know if we'd finish. We might finish early. If we stop at 5, we might go
insane.
That's fine too.
We could easily save this and pick it up later too.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that would be fun.
So maybe we just do one more complete round through the Mythos, and we'll save it, and then we'll call it a night.
I think that's great.
Works for me.
Okay.
This rumor here.
Yes, sir.
That needs. Does that need a little exclamation mark on it up here so we know where it is?
No. The problem is that has to be on any space containing a gate, so the gate can move around.
Okay.
So this one might be quite good to do because to get rid of it, because once there's no Eldritch tokens on it, we lose.
Well, Doom advances to 0. This one makes us just lose the game when the Mythos deck is empty immediately.
So I'm thinking of getting to this.
If you can get some clues.
I've got 2 clues. I only need 2 clues. If I can survive this gate.
You don't need clues for this one though, right? You need
I need them for this one.
Yeah,
you're gonna have his special encounters.
Yeah.
As your encounter, as would the rumor I'm going for.
So Mandy's going to Indonesia, right?
That's the plan, but I'll need your clue to get there.
Yeah, I'll give you my clue. Cool.
I'm gonna head back and start getting some clues. Maybe number 10. I'm kind of screwed because my corruption makes me discard focus, clues, everything. So trying to gather clues is just not going to be good.
Yeah.
So on these up here, should they, for example, this one be flipped just show us that there are clues there? Is that
probably
okay?
Easier to see, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Who wants to be the last lead investigator for the turn?
Well, I haven't been it yet, have I? So
yeah, why don't you take it, Ruff?
Yeah, I haven't been.
Ruff, congratulations.
Thank you. So what do you want me to do then? I was going to go down to the heart of Africa.
It's going to take you at least 2 turns to get there, depending on how you go.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I don't think having 2 people there working on this is not a bad idea.
Question on order of operations for giving things. Do I have to give this clue token to Eric, or can he take it from me?
Either way.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
Yeah. The thing with this is we need to have special tokens on there.
There's a mystery token on there already.
Huh?
There's a mystery token right there. That's what the blue question mark right here is.
Right, but what I'm saying is to complete this, though, we need to.
Yeah, we'll need to
have Eldritch tokens on that card.
And we get those from these encounters, the Exploring Gaharna encounters.
Correct. So I think having 2 people on there working at that is fine. I know you're headed there, and I know Ruff is headed there. So I guess I should just try and go and kill like monsters or gates. Where's the clue? Where are gates? Oh, way down there. My God, that's going to take me forever to get there.
Well, it'll take you a couple of turns if you get a ship token. Who's chewing? That's disgusting. What's that noise? That's you, Jester, isn't it? That's.
Sorry, I'm hungry. All right, you do go, Ruff. What are you doing?
Well, let's have a look. So I'm a bit low on health and sanity. So what I might move is just move it once, and then rest, so I can bring up my health and my sanity once. There we go. That's me done.
All right, let's see. Can I get rid of any of these conditions and bad things, hallucinations? I'm going to rest. Roll a die. On 5 or 6, I could discard my hallucinations. Yay! Excuse me. Oh, this should be flipped. All right. That's the little hands. It's 2 dice. All right, let's. I'm gonna try and get rid of my debts finally. Yay! Excellent. I had a good turn. I'm done.
So I will take the clue from Patrick, and then I will go. I hear Indonesia's lovely this time of year.
Belly high.
Well, that's it for me, by the way.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna clearly rest because I'm hurting. So I don't know which one was my lucky die, but I'm gonna take the one that was a 6. So I'm gonna try the leg injury here first. Hey,
That'll do, yeah.
that'll do. Let's see. Was there anything on that? Yes. Okay. So that's gone. And then we'll try the internal injury. Hey,
That is your
Just
lucky die.
just take the nap. That's right. And then my back. Oh, my aching back. All right. One more time. Come on. 3 for 3. Yay. There we go.
That back injury, I think, goes away on a 5 or a 6.
Oh, is it 5 or 6? Oh, man. Okay. Let me, no way to undo, is there? But I can draw from here, I think. Sir, here we go. Got it. Okay. Was it 5 or 6? Dang. All right. Should have done the other order. Okay.
Oh, well.
And then I will, let's see. Well, I'm getting low. You know, retail therapy here in Tokyo is always good. And you took my clue. So, yeah, let's see if we can.
Sorry, I kind of need it if we want to stop this rumor from going off.
You need
I need the
clues?
I needed the clue if I was going to stop this rumor.
Oh, no, I absolutely think that was the right thing to do. Let's see, what do we have down here? We have Grizzly Tome, Wiki. Yeah, I really want me a cigarette lighter thing, lucky cigarette case. So I'm going to go shopping with 5 dice. Let's see, there's 5. And I get 1 success.
Oh.
Boo! I'm not going in debt over that.
Now, if you had a cigarette lighter, that would have been 2 successes.
That's right. But I don't. So looks like, yeah.
That.
I'm not going in debt again.
Because that worked out so well the first time.
Yeah, that worked out
right?
well. All right, we'll just take the pocket watch and flush it out there. So there you go. Those are my turn.
Let's see, that should bring us back to Ruff for the encounter phase.
Right.
All right, Ruff. Are you going after that clue, Ruff?
I'm going to go after that clue because the more the merrier. Yeah.
All right, is that where is that? That is wilderness.
And that's yeah.
Okay. Wilderness. Let's see what we got here. All right. Someone is darting to and fro between the trees.
Oh yeah.
You attempt to follow them. Test your eyeballs.
Right. Hold on. What are my observationally? Oh, where am I? Over here. Oh God. Eyeballs is observation is 3 plus the spellage. Yeah, +1. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4.
All righty.
Oh, 4.
Oh,
No! Hold on. I can re-roll once per round.
yes, you can. Once per round. So this is your one reroll.
All right, let's get those out of the way because I don't like them falling on there. Everything. So here we go. Right. Now, let's pick a new one. That was rubbish. Pick that one with a 6 on it. There we go.
And that worked out so well.
Oh, yeah.
I would say you might want to spend a focus. It's
Are
probably
you telling me? Are you telling me this is a dodgy? Right. Okay. Let's spend my focus then. Oh, I can't move. Hold on. Let's move across. There we go. Let's get rid of that then.
I think it would be worth it if if I was doing it, I would try to spend a focus. You want to succeed on this. You definitely want to succeed.
Okay, let's have a go then. Come on, be lucky. What? It's the map. Jeez.
Not lucky.
All right. If you fail, you do not notice a gaping hole in the ground before you fall in. Lose 2 health.
Oh. Hold on. No, I want to save. It's once per round thing. Is that does that apply to the Mythos round?
The Mythos phase is the last phase of the round.
So if I use this to stop getting loss of 2 health, I can't use it in the Mythos round?
Right.
Correct.
Well, I'd better save it for the Mythos round then, and hopefully we'll 2 health, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 health.
Dag, damn it. Right, that's that then. Do I get the clue?
No,
Oh, rats.
because you failed.
All right, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do.
True. Where am I? What am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna wear out the London deck. Good Lord.
London it is. Thomas Karnacki offers to teach you some of his ghost hunting techniques. Lore.
Which is probably my worst 2. Yes, of course it is.
And you've gotten.
I got a 6.
If you pass, you learn how to build an electric pentacle. Each monster on a space containing a clue loses 1 health. So the fire vampire will take 1, and I think that's it.
Okay.
All right. And then Patrick won't get to read anything from my encounter because I'm going to take these 3 clues, put them in the bin, and discard this rumor.
Nice. Lovely. And we can move this rumor thing out of the way.
Awesome. All right. And
Right
I'm
there.
in Tokyo, so if somebody wants to read a Tokyo for me,
Is that me?
That's rough.
that's you.
Asia, yeah. So let's have a look. Oh, come here. There we go. All right. Tokyo, you ask the enigmatic Dragon Lords to rid the world of potential threats to Japan. Influence test, shaky hands.
Oh, yeah.
Preston is really good.
That's
at
my
this.
best skill. Hey, let me ask you a favor. Actually. Could you... I've got 2 successes.
Lovely. If you pass, each monster on a space of your choice loses 2 health. as the mysterious group casts their spells.
Well, let's take that fire vampire and give him 2 more.
Which would actually take him out.
Yes, fantastic.
All we have is the mummy then.
All right.
And that should bring us to the mythos phase.
Ooh.
Here we go. Mythos. Lovely mythos. All right. We're keeping the green one now?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. So we advance the omen track to there.
We
have a monster surge.
We do have a blue gate on the board, so Doom advances by 1.
Okay.
And then we get the aforementioned monster surge, so we'll get 2 monsters out of the bag. I'll give it another shuffle.
Okay. I have moved the Doom track token.
We've got a cultist and a dimensional shambler.
Where do these go?
Those are going to relay, or blue gate.
Go to the gate that's right. I see.
Yeah, that basically that's them coming through the gate to our world.
Right.
And Ruff, I'd like a clue, please.
2, actually.
Oh, 2, right? Because of the game.
Yep.
15 and 5.
15 is down here in South Africa. 5 is up here in
Canada.
Minneapolis. Somewhere.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Montana.
And flip them over when you put them down there so we can see the green. Oh, boy, we got a tough decision coming up here, don't we?
All right. You had told everyone the parchment was indecipherable, but you were lying.
Oh, dear.
You know the ritual necessary to summon and bind the dark power. You could strike a bargain with it. The situation is desperate, but you know that a solution is within its power. But what will it ask of you in return?
Oh.
It's a proposition event.
What?
The lead investigator, Ruff,
Oh,
would you like a dark pact condition
To
to
immediately.
immediately solve a rumor?
Wow.
May I offer a suggestion, Ruff?
yes.
Do
I would-
it.
I'm going to suggest not doing it because we already have a way to gain dark pacts on our corruption conditions, and that might be way more important to try to get rid of those dark pacts, get rid of Eldritch tokens on our corruptions, especially
Yeah.
if a corruption is just going to kill you.
And besides this rumor, I'm on the way down to the heart of Africa, hopefully to maybe get rid of that with my 2 clues.
So if it's me in your spot, I probably don't take the dark pact here.
No,
And
I'm
here's the devil's advocate. If you play this game enough, you know there is literally a dark pack. When you flip it over, it says you die. Boom, you're gone. You're devoured. Okay. So you risk that. But some of the dark packs are horrible things that happen, but they're not instant death, too.
No, I don't think I will, because I think we've got this rumor under control. Hopefully,
There you go. There you go. Decision
Hopefully.
made.
All right. Well, that is all for that mythos.
Lovely. All right. I am going to go ahead and save the game, and I would appreciate it if someone else would also save it just to make sure.
Sure.
Save it on your computer in case something, my file get corrupted or whatever. I have saved it, so I'm going to
How
save it
does
one
one
more
save it?
time because I always
Games.
paranoid. All right. So number 6. We'll remember it's number 6. Lovely. That's a yeah. 2 of us almost died, but I got 3 health. Yeah, I'm okay.
I think we're nearly all dying.
Yeah,
I told you
well.
guys at the beginning, man, health and sanity in this mission is going to be crucial to be able to keep that.
Yeah,
Mm.
but that's
I
the
could,
thing.
not be physically malady.
But that slows you down, doesn't it? Because you've got to stop and rest to get the health and sanity back, and that stops you moving as quick. So the timer's going, the mythos deck.
And all I can do is shop. Boom.
Yeah. Get
And I'm not rolling 6s on shopping, which drives me crazy.
Right. What is this with this card? It won't.
Jester, how exactly do you save this?
You go under. You click up at the top under games.
Okay, I cannot click on games for whatever
I think
reason.
you need like an assist promotion or something
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
I can't do it. either.
Okay. Let me see if I can promote someone to the game master then. So actually, click on your name, and then say change color and become the black one in the middle of the table. That would be the
Gotcha.
dungeon master.
Got
See
it.
if that
Okay.
helps.
No, that's a spectator.
Thought there was a. Was there not a? Yeah, there's a game master, black game master.
Oh, okay. Let me
There's
try
also
this.
one that's spectator, but there's also another one that says game master. There's like a dark gray and a light gray. Maybe you guys won't see them because you're not.
Probably, yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Well, I'm
there?
going to trust that you do not have any issues with your computer.
No, because I'd hate to have to restart over, wouldn't it?
That would be
That'd be
worse.
terrible. All right. Well, everyone that came out,
Hold
Jim
on.
and
Edward has asked a question. He thinks rumors aren't rumors how you win the game. They're not, are they? No.
No, rumors are not how you win the
No,
game.
they help you lose the game.
Yeah, they can
well, that's
really
true.
they can really hurt. But the way you win the game is by solving the mysteries up
The
here.
mysteries, yeah. And that's probably my fault because I keep calling the mysteries rumors. Sorry, because I'm used to playing
Probably Arkham Second Edition.
Arkham, right? Second edition. They called them rumors. They didn't call them mysteries. So
Well, you
that's
also
probably
win the
my
game-
fault.
You also win the game in a few different ways in Second Edition, though. So maybe there's a little
True,
confusion there,
true.
too.
Well, I had a lot of fun with you guys, so thank you all for coming out. Maybe we can schedule another Sunday or Saturday or something. I know
Sure.
it's hard for Ruff to make it any other time.
I would definitely be down to continue this.
We could do it early. Well, no, early for you is going to be early. Early for me is going to be really early for you, isn't it? So, not
Yes.
Sunday,
Well, it's only what, four hours, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
but then we've got our stream on Saturday. Another Sunday would be fine, I think.
Yeah, Sundays seem to work pretty well.
All right, maybe we can schedule it for next Sunday with just like a 2 to 4 or something. We don't have to go, super long and get anyone.
Next Sunday, I'm unavailable. That's my Marvel RPG game day. So that's,
All right, maybe
that's
in a couple
scheduled
weeks
for me
then.
already.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, maybe.
schedule it. Well, it's fun. We'll schedule
Yeah.
it.
Time to kick things around.
Edward says thanks for the stream. Thank you, Edward, for
Oh,
showing
thanks
up.
for everybody
Tim,
watching.
Yeah,
it was a good
thank
game.
you.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm hoping we can continue it and have some fun and hopefully not be like lamed up and everything.
Well, just remember, a good nap takes care of everything.
Yeah.
Seems like it fixes everything, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
does.
It did for him anyway.
Wow, I'm
Sometimes.
just telling you. So, I thought, wow, this is going along too smooth until we got these corruptions, man.
Yeah.
Now we are a mess. Now we're a mess. We are a mess. Ugh. All right. So everyone, thank you for coming out. We're going to go ahead and end the broadcast here. Be sure to look for part 2 if you're watching later on YouTube, and of course, check out our great contributors here, PhoenixKnight, his channel, Patrick, and I always get your title wrong. It's Tactics and Tutorials, not Tutorials and Tactics, and of course, Rough Swordsman Wargamer. Thank you. Make sure you check out their channels. We'll see everybody next time. Until then, my friends,
Thanks, everyone.
we'll see you all
Thank
down
you.
the line.
Bye.